Welcome back to another episode of The Gateway. We join our faithful party as they entered a very long tunnel underneath the Transcender Manor in an attempt to locate and extinguish the Red Brand threat. Niken kind of led the charge, scouting things out first. The rest of you kind of waiting behind knew that things were taking kind of a while, so you went to go join up with him. It didn't take too long before all of you guys moved down this about 100-foot tunnel, and things start to open up before you guys hear a very haunting voice in your head with cackles and laughs, asking each of you, why are you here? Does anybody want to respond? It started with Niken asking, why are you in my lair? And then kind of as the rest of you started to show up, it just started to hiss and jeer and cackle and kind of press for the same question.
I'm pulling up the rear.
House.
I think marching order was I'm pulling up the rear.
Okay.
So who am I in front of? Who am I behind? Immediately behind.
That's Hex. So we'll say, yeah, Hex and Omni are right in front of you.
Dang it, they're not here. Dang it. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to be the one to talk back to it.
I'll reply to the voice in my head. Seems like a very typical thing. A happy accident. Maybe not happy, but definitely an accident.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't know about happy. Okay. To me, it smells like an accidental dinner.
Oh, I didn't bring anything to eat.
You hear more cackling. The
Do
voice
we all
goes,
hear it, or is it just her?
You all hear more cackling. You don't hear the response. You guys, Ennis, you responded in your head, so nobody else would have heard you. But you all do hear. You all do hear more cackling back, and you guys can start to hear like clicking, kind of moving in this cavern somewhere.
I'm going to say out loud, I definitely do not like the sound of that.
Avery is standing defensive.
It's probably a good
Niken's still
idea.
hidden, right?
Niken is always hidden.
Yeah.
Basically, go ahead and start us off with a stealth check.
Okay.
I have a box text I forgot to read. A cold breeze fills this large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevice divides the cavern and is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. Two arched wooden bridges span the chasm. And you guys can see one right in front of you now.
Ines is gonna cast mage armor on herself real quick.
Cool. Very nice.
I got 20, Nick.
Okay, yeah. You definitely feel hidden. Especially in this dark place, it's not all that difficult to hide.
Shadow. Yeah.
I can't really see anything. I don't have dark vision, unlike everybody else.
Some of the other party members.
Is it cool if I light a torch, or is that...
Yeah, you don't think that there's like natural gas down here or anything that...
I was asking the other party members.
For sure. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it won't blind us or anything. You should be
Yeah.
okay.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Yeah, I'll pull out my torch and just sort of flick it on with some prestidigitation.
Okay. Yeah, here, let me open things up a little bit more. So this room does go back pretty far. I want to reveal it. This room does go back pretty far, and you guys can see that this chasm goes down pretty far. There are a couple of bridges kind of spanning between the chasm.
And since the voice is psychic, we can't really pin a direction on it, can we?
No, but you guys can hear like kind of gurgling and like claws clicking on stone, kind of just like echoing through this cavern. You can tell that something is kind of like moving around, kind of slowly shifting place.
Did the voice sound humanoid, or is this very monstery? Okay.
That's a good question.
Do I know of any monsters that can speak to me without telepathically?
Go ahead and do a history. Or actually, nature, sorry. Nature would make a little more sense.
12.
You're not entirely sure. This probably is the eyeball monster that the Red Brands had talked about.
So we can hear things moving, you say. Could I use my perception to kind of get my surroundings to see where the little nails are hitting the
Yeah.
stones and stuff? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception.
Sweet. 17 plus 7.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the bottom of this crevice somewhere, like it's kind of hidden in the rocks.
Where at? Where I know.
So like down. Ah, come on. Just down in the
Oh, okay.
down from here somewhere.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
Niken,
call.
as Niken, you move over in that direction though. You do notice that this is a hallway that
Oh, shit.
there's, and this is a much more carved out. This is more like tunnel work. You can tell that there are actual like stone tiles set up, and that the floor kind of starts to flatten out, go from a little bit less natural and a little bit more kind of
Man-made.
yeah.
Can I investigate?
What are you looking for?
Anything if it's a man-made room. Just clues, treasure, people.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and do an investigation.
Hell yeah, it's crazy. 22.
It's a hallway.
Oh, okay.
We don't know where Niken is, do we?
No.
Probably not.
Did the clicking stop? Or the
Uh,
crackling?
you guys, there's still like hissing. It's like it's kind of waiting for you guys to talk back, but you guys can still hear movement kind of going from um, the bottom of this cavern and everything.
At the bottom of the cavern?
Yeah, down in the bottom of the little crevasse.
And I don't know if I want to look down there, but I'm sure Ines does. She'll prestidigitation, like maybe if there's a torch at the bottom of the crevice, trying to light
Like
something.
trying to light something. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, I imagine you like make some snaps to try and like
Mm.
just light some fire down there if you can, trying to catch what you can. And
Do you
it's like,
remember? Oh, sorry. It's like, did you guys ever watch like The Parent Trap when she has like the sticks in the forest? No. Okay, it's
No.
cool. It's fine.
um, you're kind of like snapping around trying to just light something on fire. Um, and you do catch some purchase on
Mhm.
some material, but it doesn't take very long before you think that you've just set a body on fire.
Is it screaming?
No.
Oh.
Does it have a
Oh,
smell?
that's good. Oh,
Does it
dear.
have a smell? Smells like
Eru, what does this burning
flesh?
flesh smell like?
Yeah, you smell like burning hair and clothes, and like as this fire kind of lights up a little bit, you can kind of see the silhouette of a body as like the clothes just kind of burn out and kind of fizzle off this body, and the light kind of just dims after a few minutes. It doesn't seem like there is um, a whole lot down there. It is very dark. Go ahead and make a perception check
Okay.
as this little bit of light kind of like fades in and out.
15.
Yeah, it didn't really, you weren't really able to see a whole lot down there, aside from just this kind of burning bit of clothes start to kind of light up.
Well, there's a dead body down there. Good news is it's dead.
Oh no. Sella's gonna get a little bit angry.
I'll say,
Bad news, I think the thing that killed it is here. Close.
Sella's gonna yell into the darkness. Is this the disgusting creature that's been eating the villagers?
You just hear back in your head, Sella, eat food. With
Well,
more
everyone, it would appear that we have found our prey, and it's time to kill something. I would
Did you
describe
say this
Sella's
out loud?
demeanor as... Yes,
You
I
say
said that
that.
aloud.
Okay.
Her demeanor goes from a little bit scared to like righteous fury, and she very much wants to kill this thing. She's gonna
Okay.
start pushing up the line.
Okay.
Do it.
Come out, you coward!
Eru's feeling pretty frustrated too, so I'm gonna follow right behind. Wanna start to get to killing.
Okay. Where are you guys moving up to?
Just the front of the line. So the thing's
I want to
in the
go venturing
cavern.
more out into this darkness. I need to start seeing more.
I'll follow him.
did you plant a body in there? Is that the one
Yes.
I lit up?
Yes, it is.
I think
Okay.
out of curiosity, I'm kind of looking down at it for a second, just to make a quick pit stop.
Okay, yeah, you can see just a little bit of like embers kind of fading in and out, kind of as these clothes start to just fizzle away. Okay. Let's see. Yep. So, as you guys do move up, though, you can hear something crawling towards the edge of the crevasse, as the clicking sounds just get louder and louder. You do see a horrible, one-eyed, spindly, horned creature with a gaping maw dripping off of.
Oh.
Good God.
Is that the eye monster?
That is indeed the eye monster. Man, I just had all my things. Hold on. Okay. No, not that. Oh, shit.
Ha ha! I hate when that happens.
I don't want to move the map. That's not good.
Gotta put the map on the map layer and your tokens on the token layer.
And then make sure you never go to the map layer to move stuff. What the hell did happen to my nothic? Damn it.
So, off topic, I do remember this scene a little bit because I don't know if you guys know my other friend. He's fuck, it's on my side.
No,
Damn it.
that's just where I dropped it.
Okay.
That's just where I dropped it. No, it's
Christ.
it's kind of close to you, but it
Okay.
crawls up onto this rock.
Gotcha. So, quick bit of the end of my story. My friend drew this entire like cavern straight up looked like a vagina, and all of us kept pointing it out. And I sent it to everybody, and I was like, "Hey, babe, this is a crevice," and he's like, "That's a vagina." I know I have it saved somewhere. I'll have to send it to the chat.
Yep. And now that's on YouTube.
Hey, my friend Zach Brown drew a vagina. It was meant to be a crevice, but I mean, technically, it still is. So.
Okay, what makes that so funny is that it's not real often that you accidentally draw a vagina. Like,
No.
accidental dicks happen. This happens, but
Like, oh man, I know. I'm like so close. I'm really close to reaching it. But yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, I was like, why didn't you just pick a different color, man? Because he chose like, browns. He's like, I didn't, I really wasn't thinking. He's like, no fucking shit, you weren't thinking. Every single one of us, his wife came in,
man,
and I'm like, Julie, what does that look like to you? And she looks at it, and she's so sweet and so kind, and she looks over and she goes, that's when you know you fucked up.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey. What an imagination.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So we're gonna have to save Innis from the eyeball monster.
Pretty much.
Is it what I think it is? Is it a nothic?
yeah.
Yes? Aha! What should I roll for Sella to know that?
You can go ahead and do a history. Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What happened?
I have no words. That's wow.
There it is.
That's enough to like.
He got Majora, real nice. Yeah. Yep.
I'm
Like,
missing something.
good job. Oh no. Oh, you missed it. I found it.
Oh, yes. What did you just like? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, I said this is a cavern. I'll still send it to the group because it's fucking hilarious. Anyway,
Oh,
continue.
man.
I'm sorry, Nick.
This is a cavern. That's a vagina. Okay.
History check.
Broke the DM a little. Okay. After that history check, let's go ahead and get an initiative. God damn it.
17 on that history check.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah!
What? You've
I
heard
rolled
of
a nat 1 on my initiative. So it's
Oh.
only 10.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That never happens.
No, but I do have +9, so it's still 10.
Damn.
Nice.
Got a 17.
Hey, there you go.
It's 18 on mine.
Does anybody want to roll for Hex? I'll probably decide what he does to make things easier, but if somebody just wants to roll for him to make things easier for me, that'd be cool.
Yeah, shoot, I'll throw a die out. 16 on die.
Okay. And if I remember right, he has no bonus to Dex.
No, he has no dex modifier. That is correct.
So you said 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Innis, Parthanax, what do you guys got?
6.
Oh. I got 8.
Wow.
So it's reverse.
We're all over the place tonight.
Yeah, this is a very unusual initiative. Let's see here. So it'll be Ebru, Niken, Hex. Let's see here. Ebru, Niken, Hex, Sella, Innis, Parthanax. And then, let's see here. Okay. 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 So yeah, as this creature comes up from this cavern and kind of stands before you all, you can tell that it is ready to eat. and looking to get some food. So, Eru, you are up, and then
All
Niken,
right.
you are going to be on deck.
Okay.
So
You are
Eru, right off the
across.
bat. What's that? Yeah, that is a 14-foot jump, 15-foot jump.
Oh, I want to see
How
this.
tall is that rock he's standing on? Is it just kind of a,
Like
just some,
2 feet. It's not
okay,
all that high, but it's just like kind of
okay, you're
posting
still
up
kind of
so
up
that it
there.
can see over.
Okay,
Don't fall.
so as a bonus action, I'm gonna go and rage. Eru is that kind of like that eyeball monster crawling out of the pit like that scared the crap out of him, and then he got that kind of like angry that you get when you get scared by a moth, and you're like, there's no, that thing's gonna die. There's no way that I'm not, getting
Looking
afraid.
for
I'm
scaring
being
me.
scared by a moth. So I'm going to go. I'm going to rage for bonus action, and then I am going to attempt to jump across the cavern. I'll get a good running start, I guess. But what'll that be for? Would that be like athletics?
Yeah, go ahead and do athletics.
Okay. 16.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to jump across.
Okay, so now my objective would a 16 allow me to jump and attack at the same time and get like a running full-handed swing with this hammer.
Um, I'll give you the jump that you definitely. Here, we'll put you like right next to Innis there. Okay,
Cool.
that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine too. Either side. Either
Yeah, I
side's
figured
fine.
I was gonna get that side.
Okay, yeah,
Warm in the dark.
that's okay. Um, I'll give you the jump for sure. Damn it.
Okay. All
But
right.
go
Well, then
ahead
I
and
will just.
make an attack.
All right. Let's go in for the first one. Warhammer. Actually, you know what? Let's. The ones in the.
Why does it keep hiding stuff? This is
These have
annoying.
been nice to me. Oh, I gave you a chance. All right, that's a 14. Does that hit?
14 does not hit.
Dang. Okay, well, I'm going to go in for that second swing then. And I'm going to use mine this time. They're a little nicer. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
All right. Let's see. And
Nick, press a
then
different tool and then go back to hiding stuff.
that's a 7 on damage.
Okay. I'm trying to reveal areas and it's just going to the hiding.
Yeah, try a
There we
different tool.
go.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
There we
Yay!
go. Okay.
Hey, we're just not swinging in the dark anymore. Well, it's still dark.
Okay. What was your damage? I'm sorry.
7.
Okay.
And I do believe that is my turn spent.
Okay. Yeah, good move, good move.
I guess I'll holler out, "This sucks," because it can.
That's fair.
Free action, less than 5 words.
Yeah, right. So moving throughout the darkness, Eru, you probably didn't notice, but there was a swarm of rats
Oh no!
right near you when
Jumped
you
right into some rats.
jumped across. Yeah.
Oh,
So
rats.
they're just gonna make some bite attacks.
All right.
It does an 18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So there's like just a swarm of rats around you, and they're just like gnawing away at your calves for only 4 points of damage.
All right.
Okay. Niken, you are up.
Okay, I'm still hidden, correct?
Yeah.
I like
You still feel very hidden.
my sneak attack. Am I supposed to do my sneak attack roll first or my actual attack?
The attack.
Okay,
You do
okay.
your attack roll,
Okay.
and then
I'm
the
gonna
sneak attack is additional.
okay. I'm gonna use my longbow. And oh wow. Got a 5 on that.
That does not hit.
Oh wait, that's my attack, my bad. That wasn't the actual. That wasn't my D20. Does it 8? Oh, no, it doesn't still. Never mind. That's it. And I'll just hide for my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Okay. 18.
Nice. Yeah, you feel pretty well hidden.
Cool. And my turn.
All right. See, Hexgrim is going to be up. I imagine he would have moved up with you guys a little bit, so probably like about here. Maybe Slider behind him. And then he's going to do a good old firebolt. Iru, do you want to roll a die for me? If it's convenient.
Yep. What am I rolling? 20?
Yeah.
All right. 15 on die.
Okay, nice. And that's a +7, so yeah, he definitely hits it. Go ahead and roll 2d10 for fire damage.
All right. And then am I adding them together?
Yeah.
16.
Nice. Hey, that's a pretty good hit. So, you guys can't probably see just him being behind everybody, but you can hear like the kind of clinking of armor and the very high pitched, "We're gonna get him, guys!" And then I imagine he would send Ami after it to kind of keep it at bay. Go ahead and roll another attack for me.
Another attack. 19.
Ooh, that one definitely hits. I am not sure what Ami's bite attack does, though, or where that's even at on his character sheet. I'm just going to say it does 2d6.
5d6 good boy damage.
Yeah, right.
That's
Okay,
his
so
radiant damage.
he does 8 points of damage. Yeah, this nothic is not looking happy. You guys have heard just tons of sneers coming from it. It is its turn, and it's probably just going to end up attacking on Omni. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's going to make 2 attacks against Ami, and then because you're right up near it, Innis, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, what's bad? 14.
Okay. Nice. So you do save, but
Oh shit.
you take half. So you take 7 points of necrotic damage as the crazy eye on this monster just kind of glares into you. And it got a natural 20 on one of the attacks against Ami, and then a 4 on the other. So that's double dice, so it's only 2d6. So that's fine. Roll a 6. 11. It does 14 damage to Ami. I feel bad about that one, actually.
Ami's not the sturdiest thing, is he?
I can just hear the little metallic yips, and it's so sad.
I actually am not sure. I don't know where the Iron Defender is on his character sheet as far as like a stat block goes and stuff.
Is it under his inventory? I know that's where McFluffy is. I know it's not quite the same thing, but
I'm trying to think of what we did for Chris's campaign. I know they have like a little chart for Artificer, and like the sources might be under there.
We have a steel defender that obeys.
He's a battlesmith, right?
Yeah.
So natural armor is 15. HP is 2 plus intelligence plus 5 times his artificer level. So what's his intelligence?
One
And his
sec.
intelligence modifier.
Right. That's a +4, and he's level 5.
Okay. So
29.
2 plus 4 plus.
I think that's 29.
I got 26.
Okay.
But regardless, Omni could use some healing later.
Yeah, he's not looking good after that one. That's for sure. But that is all the Nothic can do. Sella, it is your turn. Innis, you'll be up next.
Right. So I see Ami get kind of just whacked. Or was it a claw attack?
It was a claw attack.
No, Ami! Stella's not going to attempt to jump anywhere, but I believe I can hit the Nothic from here. It's 30 feet, maybe, across.
What are you trying to hit it with?
I'm going to spell it. I'm going to start off with a shatter. Good old-fashioned shatter.
Okay. Con save. Ooh, rolled a 19.
Fuck. Okay.
Plus 3
Well,
for
I miss.
22. Well, it takes half damage.
Oh, that's right. I'm enraged by the fact that he hurt Ami. I'm not thinking clearly. 3d8 damage. My fitness save. Half of 15. So 7.
Okay.
And Cella's going to curse loudly and yell over at Eru. I
Yeah.
really need you to be motivated right now.
I love being motivated.
Good. Okay. And then she's going to give him a bardic inspiration. And then it's my turn.
Okay. Good turn, good turn. Innis, you're up. Parthanax, you will be on deck.
All right, I will 3rd level chaos bolt this guy. So it's a roll of a hit. 16.
That does hit.
Awesome. So that is 2d8. 8. And this damage will be, sorry, thunder damage. 8,
Okay.
4, 12, and 3d6. And 25 points of thunder damage.
Jeez. This thing is not doing great.
And then I'll back up just a little bit. And that's my turn.
Okay. I mean, because you're like right up against it. It probably would take an opportunity attack if you moved away.
Okay, then I'll stay there.
Okay. I was gonna say if you want to move away, you still can, but that will be a
Either.
thing. So okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to do? No? All right. Parthanax, you are up.
How is Eyeball Monster looking?
Not good. It is looking pissed.
Like, we've just sort of angered it, or it's getting close to death?
Like it's getting close to death. It's not looking as strong and threatening as when it first popped out.
Okay. Iru is unfortunately placed. That's fine. I'm going to Misty Step right next to it. Hit it with a good old Burning Hands at 3rd level. If it can please make a Dexterity 15.
This is a pretty dexterous creature. Rolled a 17 for 20 total.
Half of 19. 9.
Yeah.
Takes 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, it is not looking amazing. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm going to use some sorcery points to recoup that spell slot, but then that ends my turn.
Okay. So, Sela, as you're standing there focused on this eyeball monster, you can hear a bunch of little squeaking kind of coming from down in this cave as another ball of gnarly rodents come kind of, I don't know, scurrying as a group down the hall. It's a 15 hit.
Yeah, just hits.
It just hits. Okay. So you take 10 points of piercing damage as these rats just kind of gnaw at your ankles.
Okay. Meh.
Okay. And then we are back at the top with Eru.
All right. And he's not looking good, right?
The
Is he
Nothic?
just
No.
mad, or is he looking like bad?
He's looking bad.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess we'll keep it nice and simple. I'm gonna go in for the first attack with the Warhammer because I'm good and close. No, actually, well, I still got rats gnawing through my ankles. You know what? In my Orcish Rage, I mean, that 4 damage didn't really phase me, so I'm not even giving them any thought. They're just gnawing away at me, so if I could take another turn of damage, no problem. But I'm going to completely ignore the rats and swing for this guy. Does a 23 hit?
Ooh, yeah, it hits.
Alrighty. Let's take a look at for what damage. 9.
Ooh, all right. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
All right.
And
I'm
barely
going
survived a round.
to. You know what? I guess we gotta. No, I've got a hammer. You know what? I'm just gonna plant that hammer right into his eye, right in the sweet
Oh, the
spot,
squish.
and just just the squish everywhere. Just get myself covered. Like I'm in the middle. I'm back in the. I'm getting like non-flashbacks in the coliseums and battlefields, and plant this one and covered in blood, and I scream in my orcish rage, and lift his dead body over my head and throw him down the cavern.
Ah!
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That one.
Oh, it's like
You
as you
pick
go
it
to
up and
grab.
then it just falls on you.
It's like as you go to grab this Nothic, you see this spindly, creepy looking little thing, and you're like, oh, this will be an easy thing to toss. But as soon as you go to grab it, like you get a good grip on it going in, and then you lift it up, and it's just slimy as crap, and just starts slipping and like falling on you. But you're grabbing it, trying to pick it up, and it's just like dead weight ragdolled on the floor in front of you.
Oh,
So
I
the
think I'm gonna.
Nothic is
Oh
out.
no! All right, so I still have. That was only my first attack. I guess. Can I angry stomp on the rats?
Yeah.
All right, because I got 2 more of those. Let's see. I guess I'll just go for an unarmed strike on them. I'll just boot stomp. Does 19 hit the rats?
Yeah.
All right, 6 damage. Do I need to stomp them again?
You think that there are a couple still squirming around. Your foot got a lot of them, but there definitely are still
All right.
a couple of these rats kind of kicking.
17 on the other stomp.
All right, and that hits. That does 6
6
damage.
more damage to the rats.
Yeah, and you get the
Yep.
rest of them.
Oh no, that's not a strength. No, does a melee attack a? No, it's strength weapons. Excuse me. Sorry, there's a +2 to strength weapons, so no, it's still 6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's usually just a straight damage kind of thing.
See, I'm all right. I guess I've angry stomped on what rats I could. That's about all I can do.
Very, very nice. Good. All right, so those rats are dead. Again, you are up.
Okay. I'm going to kind of move up closer. And I am going to use my longbow again.
Okay.
Let's see if this hits. 15, does it land?
15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a 10 on my bow. And then my sneak attack. 5, so 15 total on damage
Okay.
on this one. Is it still alive?
No, you definitely get the rest of that rat swarm.
Awesome.
Right on. So let's see. These rats are dead.
Cool. And
These
then
rats.
bonus action, I'm going to hide again.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Yep. Natural 20, 27.
Yeah. You feel like you are very, very well hidden.
Okay.
Why
cool.
is Niken never here during these big crucial battles?
But they're dying. Everything's dying.
Right.
And my turn.
Eventually, we might put one together someday, but right now we just know random things are dying and Niken's never here. Damn it.
He could help us with that. There's an unseen assailant somewhere. He's taken down.
Let's see here. All right. So you guys are out of combat for the moment. Sorry, I'm trying to do something.
I'm going to use a charge off of that Staff of Healing because I took 10 damage and that's almost half my health.
Okay.
So Cure Wounds. How do I cast Cure Wounds?
You just use a charge from it.
Sounds good. 1d8.
Hmm. Can you guys still hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I have to turn the noise canceller up a little bit.
So is the body still there of the big-eyed thing?
Yeah. Yeah, the Nothic's body is still there.
I'm gonna look over at it and just.
Are you still hungry?
And I'll poke its eye. Not enough to like puncture it, but just to be annoying for the dead.
The Nothic spirit somewhere is like, what is poking me? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Why?
Are Nothic bits useful for anything?
You know what? I think that they are. I think they are. Go ahead and do a Arcana or Nature check.
Gonna roll that Arcana for a nice, tasty 11.
Oh yeah.
You think that there's got to be something to these creatures that, with the psychicness, the way that it was able to communicate through your minds, it could probably serve some sort of purpose, kind of like the dragon parts or the Etten heart.
Well, we are the decapitation crew. So, Iru, if you could please do the honors and remove the head off of this so I can put it into Parthanax's potion supply, a.k.a. my portable hole.
Sure thing, boss.
Hmm.
I'll
Oh, that's pretty cool.
get
So
my
yeah,
axe out. Do I need to strength check this guy or something?
how are you trying to harvest this?
Right here. Well,
Yeah, ideally just one clean headsman's.
yeah, I'll deal with the finer surgery bits of extracting the brain and the eyeball. Right now, I just need the head off of the rest of it.
Okay, so yeah, if you're just trying to take the head off, go ahead and do like an attack roll.
Gotcha. $16. And these virtual dice are unkind today.
Agreed.
You got a 16?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's enough. That definitely hits it.
cool. All right, and then I'll grab the head probably by one of its anything, hair, horn, whatever it is, and hand it off to Parthanax. Here you go.
I'll grab it, kind of prestidigitate to clean the wound, draw some of that blood out, and then I'm going to open the portable hole and toss it in there for later. I'll extract the finer bits when I'm in a well-lit area.
Okay.
Throw it in there, and then just use prestidigitation to vacuum seal it, seal in the freshness, those magical juices.
Okay. Right on. Yeah. So you guys collect up the nothic head, and Slider and Hex kind of come up and join you guys. Hex checks on Ami and just gives him some praise. Good boy. You took a hit there, but that was so good. That was so good of you. You got that creature. Um, So yeah, at the bottom of this chasm, you guys can see there's a body down there. It looks like as you guys are taking a couple of moments to actually try and investigate and see what you can see down there, there is just a lot of different bones and bodies scattered about. It does seem like there may be something else down there besides this body. But then standing in this chasm, there's the two bridges around you guys, and let's see here, you might not actually be able to see on the map, but there is a staircase going this way, and then there's let's see here. There's a hallway, it seems, on the other end of this chasm as well. You guys have got a couple of egresses, so to speak.
I think the stairs would bring us to where the red brands are, which why we do want to clear them out. Maybe we explore down here, see if this seems to be where they're keeping stuff. So maybe see if there's treasure or anything hidden here. Maybe recoup for a little bit, and then we'll go clear them all out in the mansion upstairs.
Sounds like as good a plan as any.
Yep, I'm in.
I'm down.
I'm gonna, while everybody explores, I'm gonna kind of tend to Ami. And I'm going to use another charge off that staff. How much damage did he
Don't
take?
do it.
Ami can repair himself up to
Yeah, I
3
was
times a day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
Then I'll just give him a good pet and tell him he's a good boy.
It looks like that reinvigorates him a little bit.
Who's that good metal doggy?
Okay, So, this crevasse is a 5 to 10 feet wide, 20 feet deep. Its rough walls are easily climbed. Let's see here. Fall, take bludgeoning damage. Yep. So did any of you guys want to go check it out down there? There is like a pathway that you would actually be able to kind of like zigzag and like go down if you guys wanted to actually get down there. There's a way that you'd be able to kind of walk, not have to climb or fall and get stuck.
Sure.
Yep.
I'll go.
I can too.
Okay.
Adventure.
Okay.
I'm down too. I'll go.
So you guys head down into this crevasse to kind of check it out. You guys do see a half-eaten body, half-eaten, half-burned body down at the bottom. Looks like the Red Brands threw him down here to just feed the nothic. Let's see here. Who wants to make an investigation check? I know a lot of you are down there, but who wants to kind of check her out?
I can do that. I can. That's low. 13.
Yeah, that's not too bad. This place is pretty barren, but after looking around for a little bit, you do find a battered wooden chest that has been kind of like tucked away into the side of this cliff. As you move down, it's actually pretty easy to spot, and it is just an old wooden, kind of worn chest at this point.
Can I open it?
Yeah, totally. It contains 160 silver pieces,
Wow.
120 gold pieces, 5 malachite gems worth 15 gold piece each, a potion of healing, and a scroll of, I don't actually know this word. Augury.
Augury.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's seeing the future.
Oh, okay.
It's a real, I think it's a level 2 like divination thing. Super.
Oh.
Yeah.
Choice.
Cool.
Sela came with me, right? You're with me, right, Sela? Okay.
I am, yeah.
Let's put all this stuff in your bag, if that's
Sounds
cool.
good.
And probably
right.
mix it in with the group money.
We'll have to give the group money to Parthanax on the way
Yeah.
out, but I got you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna go inspect the body.
Are there any body parts down here that are recognizable? No?
I'll pick its pockets then.
You burned them all off.
You
No,
burned its
oh,
clothes
you're
off.
right. You're right. Guys, it was just prestidigitation. I just burnt some, fraying hems.
It left the valuables behind. There's no more pockets to pick.
Yeah,
The loot has just fallen out.
It should just be on the floor. I thought ahead, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly what happened.
That's funny.
Makes looting easier.
as you guys look around a little bit more, you do also find a +1 longsword in a silver chased scabbard. The sword is inscribed with the name Talon, and its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. Anybody wants to, they can make an intelligence history check.
Oh, I will.
Can I
That
also?
sounds so cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same thing.
16.
Motherfucker.
No.
9. Nothing here.
Ooh,
You haven't
I'll
heard.
do you one better. 6.
16.
Eight.
Innis, you guys aren't really sure about this sword. You've never heard about it. Parthanax, on the other hand,
Ooh, just throwing that out there.
you have definitely heard this story, and it's like the name Transcendar doesn't click until you see this sword, and you realize that Transcendar Manor was once belonged to the knight Aldith Transcendar. He was known as Blackhawk, Sir Aldith died fighting off the orcs that attacked through the hidden caverns below his manor. He was lost here until the Nothic found it.
I'm sorry, orcs?
He killed orcs. Yeah, Sir Aldith killed orcs that attacked his home.
And this is his home.
This is his home. This is Transcendar Manor.
But he killed all the orcs.
We're in an orc killer house.
Oh no.
Or
Oh
no, that means he died fighting the orcs in
Yeah.
here.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, good, as you should.
The name of this sword is Talon. So
Very badass.
was the owner. Talon is the sword.
So
I take a
you should
quick
get
look at it?
Talon.
I'll take a look at it and just, it's a nice, pretty +1 sword.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Identify.
Ah, yes, identify. I shall do that, just in case, because who knows?
It's a +1 longsword that belonged to Sir Aldith.
That's literally all.
He lost the sword. The sword's name is Talon. It's a +1.
I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use my spell then. I'm not gonna waste it.
No, no, no.
What?
You said no. You
What?
identify. You used identify just now.
Oh,
The identify
no,
for
I
it.
thought that was all what Parthanax said. Cool.
That is what
Well,
part.
it looks like it's exactly like you said, Parthanax.
It's the identify spell just repeated what I said.
Basically, yeah.
Wow, you didn't lie to me. Good job.
Oh,
Oh man.
Like I said, Talon's a cool sword. You should take it.
Oh boy.
Sounds pretty cool.
I'll take it. I will take it. Is that a sword that's in the lore? Can I look it up and add it to my inventory?
I think it'd just be a +1. It just sounds like a straight up. You could probably
Sounds
rename
good.
it Talon.
Okay. Then I'm gonna look at Parthanax and just be like, yeah, it's exactly like you said. Nothing special. Wish I hadn't cast that spell.
No, it is special. It's just unfortunately nothing additionally special.
Thanks, Innes.
But
You're welcome. You didn't even need Parthanax to do history.
I
It's
know.
great.
I barely need
Yeah.
him for anything.
You know, he's important.
Hmm.
He's smart. Yeah, you're a smart guy.
Please.
Moving on.
Yeah, you know, it's Penny over here. It's fine.
Miss Petty?
Yeah.
Did you forget?
Stella walks back up the ramp and out and just huffing.
Damn.
This one scares me too.
Okay. Serious question though. Orcs. There may be a large amount of orcs in this cavern if that's what he died to. Iru, how do they feel about half orcs? This might be.
Well, we all consider it an honor to die in battle regardless, so let's give them the honor.
Okay.
It's called genocide.
To be fair, these were whole orcs who were like actually trying to sneak into his house. It's not like
It's not like they live down here.
no.
Oh, they done trespassed.
Yes, this was Aldith's house. They tried to break in, and then Aldith took care of them.
That's the second most thing orcs like to do besides battle.
Breaking
Okay.
and entering?
So we've got
Pillaging, raiding, all the fun things.
it looks like we got a choice of two hallways right now. One sort of at the top of the map and one off towards the right. Which one should we go down first, crew?
To the right.
To the right? Right hand is always a good choice, I believe. Nathan.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Oi.
Off we
The
go.
Parthanax, was that the big-eyed monster that we were talking about?
Yeah, I honestly thought it'd be more eyeballs,
Oh.
and a little bit bigger. I feel like this was a little hyped.
No. Yeah, you hyped it up for me. I was expecting a lot.
Still have a wizard.
Was expecting a sentient floating eyeball with magical powers.
Yep.
Yeah, I considered putting a beholder in here, but it made a lot less sense. A beholder wouldn't like work for a wizard and guard an entrance for somebody. Nothic would.
Really a shame
Yeah.
that all those people died at the hands of such a pathetic creature.
Pretty much.
I don't know
Yeah.
how we're going to explain this to the townspeople.
You know, crew. Honestly, I think this was a terrifying monster. This would have slain anyone that came in here, but us, we are heroes. Through our actions of slaying a dragon, I'm not sure what you've done, Ines, in the past, but you seem like a badass. We have truly come a long way.
Oh, thank you.
I'll knock the quarterstaff on the ground a couple of times, and off we go.
Hey, let's kill more stuff.
Here, here.
So which way are you guys heading?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Okay. Cool. Okay, here, let me open up the hallway for you. I can't believe I moved the map like early on.
I hate that so much when that happens.
I'm tempted to adjust it back, but nope.
Don't just stop touching it.
Yeah.
Just reveal the whole thing, and we'll go from there.
Okay. So Niken, are you heading down this hallway first?
Yes, I'm gonna investigate to see if there's any booby traps or anything else like that.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Hell yeah. 15? Is that good?
Yeah. So you do notice that there is a bit of some like false floor that has been kind of set out in this hallway.
Nice.
Seems like there's probably a pit trap or something.
Yeah. Where at exactly? Can you pinpoint it,
Yeah.
please?
One sec.
Yep.
Uh, it's okay. Yeah. Let me just redraw it. Hold on. Okay. So it's like just the first couple of tiles in front of you. So it's like this guy. So these ones. Wait, I didn't draw that on the
Nah.
tokens layer, did I? No.
Nah.
No, I didn't. I drew that on the wrong goddamn layer. So it's like the next three tiles of this.
Like that, Nick?
Essentially, yeah. That's. Why can't I move anything? What the hell is going on here? Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna scoot it a wee bit, if I can.
A skosh.
Nope. Okay. I can change the size, but not move it. Apparently,
There
when
you go.
technology screws us over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, to the right. So like
To the right,
that
yeah.
first square down is fine. It's those three going right.
Other way, Parthanax.
I'm sorry, what?
Go to your right. Oh no! I thought you were moving the green thing.
Well, I think we all have established that area is trapped.
Okay.
Totally. So, Niken, you notice this. In order to get by, you guys will have to make a little bit of an athletics check to see
Okay.
if you guys can like kind of skirt around the edge or hop across or kind of what have you.
The only ones with me is Enos and Parthanax.
Ines.
Enos, sorry.
Cool.
I even
Follow
thought,
behind you.
I even thought
we're
about it too.
overthinking. It's all right.
I thought about it too. And Iru. Okay. I'm gonna take my hood down or off, and then I'm gonna tell the guys like I see the ground. It seems a little fake. I don't trust it. How does the walls look, Nick? Can't.
The walls look all right. They're pretty sheer. This is like marble that has been kind of cut to the edge and stuff.
Okay. I don't see any like holes, like darts are not gonna shoot out or bows. Okay.
No, it seems like this was the main trap in this hallway.
Okay. So, can you guys do anything?
I mean, I could
Fly,
misty step across, but I'm trying to preserve spell slots.
for
I
sure.
feel I can get across.
You guys got any ideas of trying to get across? All of us?
Do we have rope?
Yes. I do.
Yeah. So we can so instead of expending spell slots, which we might need for later, one of the more beefy people, Hiru and Naiken, not the sorcerers, one can go on one side, either jump or climb, or the other one throw them, and then secure the rope. And
Hey,
secure it on
Iru.
both sides.
You want to throw me?
Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. Is there anything that look like we could tie the rope to, or should I maybe be like the anchor and tie the rope to myself?
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
a whole lot around to tie it to. These are kind of sheer walls, but you do feel like you could pretty easily anchor yourself.
Okay.
As-
Yeah, I'll tie it around myself and then kind of.
Wait, DM, I've got a crowbar. Could I use mending to weld it into the ground? Like jam it into the ground and then use mending to hold it there.
I like this. Yes. You know what? I'll say you don't even really have to do a skill check for that or anything like that. That you do kind of get the idea of how to make yourself an anchor for this rope and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, you kind of like mend this crowbar into the ground so that they kind of join together, and then you guys have a good solid hook in the ground to tie this rope to.
Now, understand if I can't get it out again. I understand if I got to sacrifice it by putting it into the ground, but this seems like a use for it.
That seems like it's going to be the case here.
Now, when I get across, guys, what am I gonna tie this off to?
I think you're just going to have to hold it.
I think I was gonna say I'd be willing to make the jump if I want to be the other anchor.
Yeah,
And I
because
can just
you can't carry
Oh
anything.
yeah, do that.
Is the
Yeah.
last square, so like this square and this one, these are safe?
Yeah, I think it's just the middle three he was saying. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then what's that jump there? 15 feet? Yeah, I can make the jump, and then I'll hold the rope on the other end.
this is a high action episode from Iru. Lots of
Love it.
jump shots.
Lots of jumps.
All right. Let's see. So then this would just be another athletics check, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see where is, because I'm not going to use the digital dice. They're being real mean today. Athletics is a +5. All right, here we go. 16.
Nice. Yeah. You definitely long jump that shit across.
All right. Cool. And I'm
Dennis,
holding the other end of the rope in my hand while I jump, so I've already got it on the other end, and then I'm gonna pull it tight.
As you stick the landing, Innes is just gonna minor illusion Thomas, and he's holding up a good old 10.
I give a little bow. Thank you.
yeah, that's great.
Golf clap.
Golf clap.
Niken's gonna attempt to go across this rope.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check, and I'll give it to you. Everybody kind of subsequent gets an advantage on this one since you guys have
No.
this like anchor and like a way to get across and try and make sure that you guys don't fall into this pit trap.
So, with an advantage, does that mean we can roll again?
Yeah, and you take the higher number.
Oh my goodness, it's the same thing. 2.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got an 8 and a 2.
Oh boy.
Can I make this fancy and do acrobatics?
So
Rope walking.
When you can't jump
yeah.
over the wall.
Can I
Tightrope.
spend 2 sorcery points and give him a D4 buff?
You can do that.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I have bad luck because I'm wild magic.
Oh, I guess I could use my luck too.
Oh shit!
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I'll use my luck, yeah. I don't want her racing out on me.
I
Try that first.
said that you failed yet and given you a result. So
Okay, my bad.
Oh.
I got a
Never
12.
assume. Never assume.
use your luck as long as I haven't said whether it fails or not. So you can use stuff like that before you know the result. After you, like, if you know the number on your die, but before I've given you the result, you can choose to do that. So I'd say we're still within the bounds of that being cool. Yeah. So you remembered your luck in time.
So we're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Okay. Did you roll with advantage?
I did.
Oh, okay. Um,
Oh.
yeah. So Parthanax, unfortunately, you don't quite get across all the way. Um, you you go to make this jump holding onto the rope, but it's just a little more distance than you thought. And just right at the last little bit, you hit the floor, and it just goes right through, and you fall about 20 feet. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Parthanax! No!
And
Got rid of
Iru,
Featherfall, too. Man.
do you
Oh.
want to use Featherfall?
No, I got rid of it.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Did I get across, Nick?
yeah. What was your luck roll? Your luck reroll. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Reroll with luck. Use that luck.
I got 17.
Yeah, 17 is enough.
Sweet.
I kind of imagine Niken, and this is just me. You can flavor it however you want, but I kind of imagine like a Prince of Persia wall run sort of thing happens with Niken. Like he doesn't really even need the rope.
I'm cool with that. I like that.
Okay, so
Okay. I'll roll across, and I'll. Oh, that's trash. No.
The dice are unfriendly today.
I rolled a 5 and a 3. What is this? A strength check? Is this athletics?
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 5 and I get -2. So that's still
Oh.
fucking good.
so
Oh, goodness.
following suit with Parthanax, Innis tries to jump across as well. Oh boy. And stops just short. Like the run up was good, but then just not enough momentum over, and she just kind of drops down. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Okay.
Since you
I'm
guys,
still just holding the rope.
yeah, you guys,
Just terrified, like that they're just through the floor. I guess I'm gonna holler out and see if they're still down there, because I don't know what's through the floor.
I'm good. I think the thing that's hurt most is my pride.
You know, and I'll just go up to Parthanax. I was never picked first for team sports. I was always the last kid.
I have some rope on me. Can I bring down some rope to get the guys out?
they were holding onto rope when they jumped across. Iru was holding on to the other end.
Okay.
Well, I figured that.
No.
So what I was planning on, if that's a 20-foot drop and I've got 15 feet of rope, I'm holding it down at 15 feet. Can I like SWAT team swing down onto?
Was only
Oh, you know,
the
Wait.
rope.
How much does a thing of rope? So many questions now. How
Yeah,
much does
I'm
rope
checking.
weigh?
It's usually 50 foot of rope that you get.
right,
Okay,
but I'm
okay,
holding
okay.
it at the.
So I have rope also. It weighs 10
Yeah.
pounds. I can use mage hand and it can carry 10
Oh,
pounds.
hell yeah.
so I'll
Oh,
just
outstanding! Throw it up to me,
Yeah.
and I'll just pull you guys up.
Yeah, because my magical hand's more athletic than I am. So I will definitely do that. And instead of throwing it, it'll just carry it. And it's kind of just like the saddest little, if a hand can be sad, it's sad.
Sad, invisible hand.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, trash.
All right. I guess I'll need to know what the if I'm gonna. I guess I can hold the other end of the rope if you guys want to climb it, or I can just pull you guys up. But I don't know what the weight is.
Parthanax is pretty heavy.
One
It's like a
guys-
big old scale. All those
I
scales
think
probably
I
weigh a
might
lot.
be as heavy as Iru. I'm like, I'm well over 200 pounds.
Oh,
Okay,
well
this is
then
what.
I could probably do pull-ups, so it seems like it might be well within my range. I mean, I've got a strength check ready if you'd like it.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice strength check, man.
23, pull them up successfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll just pull you guys up out of the invisible pit there that I can't. This is just the weirdest thing. Seeing this rope coming out of the floor.
Oh, thank you.
So, Sella, go ahead and do your athletics check to get across, and then Iru, can you roll for Hex for me?
Yes,
Alrighty.
that's a 10 on die.
18.
Sella makes it across. Hex has the same trouble that
Is it with advantage?
Innis does. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Nope, that's a 6.
Oh,
Yeah, Hex has the same kind of problem. I imagine he jumped across with Omni, that he had Omni in his arms, and so it's like just the extra weight he wasn't really anticipating for. And he does also, unfortunately, fall. He takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, I guess we'll throw down the other rope. 17 should be able to pull up, but no problem. Maybe Omni.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
No problem.
No. No problem.
That was so good.
That one actually was pretty good. And then let me see how Slider does.
Oh, that guy.
We can walk.
Rolled
Oh, yeah.
Rolled a natural 20.
Wow.
Oh,
He does a backflip across the crevice. Does he would use the rope?
nope.
Well then.
Nope.
It's like you guys were all standing there on the other side, kind of like, oh, huh, where's Slidar? And then out of nowhere, he just comes running across like the action hero that you guys never knew he was.
He's terrified of all the monsters. Can't do anything then, but the other action stunts, spot on.
He
Hey.
has a lidard in there, huh?
It's just giants that he's afraid of.
That's true. He did charge at that dragon. I forgot to commend him about it. I will do that if he survives this encounter. Anyway, what's down this hallway?
So in this room, and I'm having the same damn trouble with
Oh, the hiding.
yeah, and revealing shit. Like, okay, that's better. Okay, so this is a large room that actually looks like an entryway. You guys can see stairs leading up to what you assume would go to the manor. There is a fountain in here. It has another word, and I'll read you guys box text here in a second. But there is a natural fountain down here that for some reason I just left hidden.
ooh.
Okay. Give me 1 second. God damn it. Yeah, okay. So you guys are in a large cellar. There are stone steps descending to the floor above in 2 short flights. Another door stands beneath the stairs to the north. A large stone cistern, it's called, occupies the western part of the room, whose walls are lined with kegs and barrels.
Does this
So it
water
looks
look
like
fresh?
Yeah.
I want to taste a little bit.
it's fresh drinking water. You feel like
Does
it
it taste
could
like
be
Manitou water? Which one of the Manitou fountains does it taste like?
little bit of mineral. Like it's got some earthiness to it, but you feel like it's probably the same vein of water that ran under the Cragmaw hideout, that little goblin cave you guys got washed out of.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're rather well provisioned. I don't see why they're stealing as much as they are.
This is why they're well provisioned, because they've been stealing.
I'm gonna throw a copper piece into the fountain. This little boop. Or the cistern. Still, same thing.
It makes a very pleasant little bloop.
One copper down. Can I inspect the provisions, like the barrels and things?
Yeah, it looks like it's mostly just food supplies.
You could use food.
There's some alcohol, a couple barrels of beer that they've stolen from the Stonehill Inn.
I will be taking some provisions and stuff in my pockets and my mouth.
Yep, you get like a couple extra days worth of rations. It's like some
Ooh.
dried meat, some really thick cracker, kind of like biscuit substance.
Hardtack.
Oh, okay. There is salted pork, beef, flour.
Hey!
Salted pork.
It makes his return.
Yo,
We need salted pork
Here
for our
is
work.
You gonna
the
eat that?
orc that loves salt pork.
Hot shingles, you say?
So after
I'm gonna grab a couple of those liquor bottles and look to the crew and say after party.
Yes. Or now party.
No.
or now party.
Sign me up.
Guys, please. Sober, at least until we've killed somebody.
After
The
party.
party.
We remember the gnome that exploded. And right
Murder!
So
I mean revenge. I meant revenge.
Revenge
After a
is
couple
best served
minutes-
drunk.
Oh boy. After a couple minutes of you guys kind of going through the rations, kind of picking out some stuff for yourselves, two red brands run out of the door just to the left of the barrels.
I
And then
would have been there too.
Okay.
I just
So-
imagine I'm shoving my face with rations and like full chipmunk, just like, oh.
So one is going to make. One is going to make an attack at Parthanax, and one is going to make an attack at Innis. I got a 17 and an 18. 17 on Innis, 18 on Parthanax.
That hits me. They come in when I was like, I turned to the crew and I'm like, after party. Thwack.
I'm actually gonna burn 2 sorcery points on the guy that hit me for my Ben luck, and he gets a -3 on that attack roll.
Okay. So that's 14.
So that misses.
Okay. And then it's not the bend luck that uses the wild magic table, is it? No, okay, good.
I haven't rolled on that in a while, and it kind of bums me out.
Okay. So Parthanax, you take 8 points of slashing damage as this scimitar comes down towards you. Let's just do a quick initiative with the two of you guys, since you're right there. I mean, Niken, if you want to roll, since you're kind of in the area.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
7.
18.
18. Okay, so it's going to be Parthanax, red brand that hit Innis, and then Innis. And then it's going to be red brand that hit Parthanax, and then Niken. I'm sorry, I didn't actually hear your initiative, Niken. What did you get?
7. Just
Oh,
7.
then it's going to be Niken.
That makes sense, though.
Okay. Okay, so red brand in front of Innis is just going to make an attack. Roll 7. So nope.
Now it's me.
So. Okay. 1, and then Innis, or no, I'm sorry, then it's Parthanax after that. Red brand,
All right.
Parthanax. Yeah, so Parthanax, go ahead.
I'm going to step back in line with Innis and let a burning hands go. They need to make a dexterity 15.
Woof, rolled a 6 for 9 total.
For both of them?
Oh, that's right, you're doing both of them. Okay. So the first one rolled a 6.
I'm going to re-roll it. Everything but that 3.
Ugh. Yeah, they both fail.
Okay, so I get
15?
13 in total.
13 total. Okay, and that's for both of them?
Yep.
Okay. Pretty sure that kills him. Let me just double check here. No, they're both barely hanging on.
What?
Okay. Innis. Parthanax. Oh, other red brand's going to make an attack on Parthanax. Rolled a 2. Misses.
He's too
All right.
crispy to hit.
Yeah. Innis, your turn.
All right, I'm going to shocking grasp the guy the one that's right in front of me. Unnatural 20.
Nice. Yeah, gets him.
So that is 2d8 lightning damage. 5 and 8, so 13.
Nice. How do you want to do this?
Laughing.
Per usual. Wow.
And I'm actually gonna burn some sorcery points if I can hit on the right tab, and twin spell it. So I'll burn 1 sorcery point, twin spell it, and hit the other guy. And I'll actually have to move closer, I guess. So I'll do that. And that is a 19.
Nice. Yeah, you also kill him.
Oh, okay.
That was just a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Sorcerers!
I reached down for a fist bump, and then I realized that you just killed people by shocking with your hands, and I withdraw just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Come back with the mage hand.
Oh, you're smart.
Oh.
I'll do the same.
Invisible fist bump.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You know what? Niken, go ahead and give me an investigation real quick.
16.
Yeah. That's weird. Something. I know you weren't actively investigating, but this just to kind of help you guys out. Something seems a little strange about this area.
Like right there.
Are we getting the heebie-jeebies?
Yep. The goosebumps.
Ooh.
Your rogue senses are tingling,
Yeah.
essentially.
What's going on, Niken? You're twitching.
Could I do a perception?
Yeah.
15. Guess wouldn't be that much.
You think
Do
that
I hear anything? See anything?
you think that there could be a secret tunnel here. It seems like there's something about this particular landing with the way the stairs are set up and everything that it would be like the perfect place to hide something. It's kind of like as you're standing in this room and kind of dealing with the red brands and all that stuff, like you're looking around and it's like, you know what? That looks just like the perfect place.
You guys want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Always down for a secret tunnel.
Sweet.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna loot these bodies really quick.
Oh yeah, you guys do that.
Roll a D10 and a D12. D10 first. That'll be your silver.
D10 is 8
Let's find 8 silver piece,
And 3 copper, I assume.
3 gold.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll give 1 gold to Parthanax and 4 copper to Parthanax also.
Oh, thank you.
4 silver.
Yeah.
So you found
Yeah, that's what I
silver,
meant.
or
Sorry.
silver and gold.
Sorry.
That's cool.
That is what I meant.
Niken's gonna go into stealth mode, put his cloak on,
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. Natural 20, 27 total.
Oh
Rocket, man.
Okay. I'll lead the way again.
yeah. Yeah, I'll follow.
Sel will come up
I'm
to you.
coming too.
Sel is going to think to herself for a moment and then just be like, you know what, guys? This reminds me of a song. I know I can't play it right now, obviously, but maybe later.
Ooh, you should hum it.
I could do that.
Oh, that sounds so lovely. It sounds like spring.
It's like it is definitely about secret tunnels. I think it might be a nursery rhyme actually. Never mind, never mind. Let's continue, shall we?
Okay. So yeah, as okay, wait, where are you guys at? Oh, okay. So you want to check out this room?
The tunnel. Isn't that the tunnel?
Oh no. Tunnel
Oh.
is on the other side, over here.
He thought you
Oh,
said
whoops.
secret tunnel.
It looks like a wall. Okay.
Yeah, it
All right.
it does
the
look like a
point.
wall. It is designed to look pretty much like a wall.
Well, let's retcon that. That's where we're going.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's check this out. As I go in, I want to do an investigation.
So there's a hallway here, and it's like it's dug underneath the wall, so that they've made it so that you can actually kind of just crawl underneath the wall up to the other side. So you guys will have to go in single file.
Okay. As I poke my head underneath, could I check it out? See my head's not going to get chopped off or whatever?
Yeah, as you move through, it's just a large. It just seems like a large empty room.
Okay, cool.
You can't really see a whole lot just by going halfway.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go all the way through.
Okay.
Am I alive?
No, you walk into
Um,
the room and immediately die.
Yeah.
It could happen.
you you are alive. What is? Let me just check something real quick. Hold on. Um, okay. Okay, yeah. As you crawl up from the other side, you do sense that there is somebody here on the other side, and there is a. Damn it! Stop doing that. I don't want to hide stuff. I need to show you things. There is a red brand just on the other side.
Okay, but he can't see me.
He was waiting for something. He heard you. I imagine that you're very well hidden, but he knew that the Earth was moving around and somebody was crawling through. He was waiting to get him. Rolled a natural one anyway, so
Oh,
it
no.
tracks.
So he can't see me, though. He doesn't know where I'm at.
He knows where you're at, but he has a really hard time seeing you.
Okay.
The natural one definitely lended to that.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. So, question from the doorway: is it well lit or is it dark?
It is dim. It's very dim light. On
It's
your
dim.
guys' side where the cistrine is, it is fairly brightly lit, but then it's darker on the other side of this.
Okay. So, with dark vision, would I be able to see him or nah?
You guys wouldn't be able to see him after he crawls through. It's just tunnel under a wall.
Okay, I see.
Shit. So I can't see him too?
You can't see anybody behind you. You can see the red brand who just attacked you.
Okay, yeah.
I'll probably crawl through then. Unassuming.
Okay, so you go through. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here, and then I'll open this up a little bit more. This is a long hallway, and you guys can see that there are 5 red brands waiting. It seems like you guys may have triggered something when you were fighting the Nothic. that kind of alerted them to your guys' presence.
Mm.
Let's get an initiative for everyone.
Yeah.
And we'll say, to make things easier, that all of you guys were kind of waiting on the other side of this tunnel. You knew that it was going to be a one at a time thing, so you guys were kind of like lining up
Yeah.
to try and go in.
Right.
I should have asked for a marching order. That would have made things a whole lot easier.
I got 13.
I've been taking up the rear. That's just where I've been. 28.
It's an 11 for me.
Okay.
Ennis got a 9.
I got 5.
Oh,
11.
Now I wish I was in
I got a
front.
rock.
I got a rock. Eru, do you want to roll for Hex? And Niken, what did you get?
Shit. Forgot what it was. I think it was a 13.
Hex got a 19 on die. Man, they're real nice to him, but they're not being so kind to me right now. What's going on?
Okay. Let's see. 16. 7. Let's see. Oh, wow. 9. Okay, so Sella is going to be first. Let's see here. So it's going to be Sella, Hex, Niken, Sella, Hex, Niken, Innis, Eru, Parthanax.
So do we have to wait for everyone to like go 3 first?
Basically, I mean, it is the first, the two of you on this side at the moment. And then hang on, let me filter these guys in. So it's going to be, dang it.
Iru, what was your initiative?
11.
Oh, you go before. Iru goes before Ennis.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So I would have made it. Have I crawled through?
Probably not quite yet.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of letting them be through because they had said they were before initiative.
Mhm.
I should have gotten a marching order, like I said, but we're here now. And then, okay. So Stella, you hear your companions move through this tunnel, and instantly you can hear attacks being made. My internet's bad. Can you guys hear me?
Very good.
Okay, you guys
Yep.
can hear, Stella, you can hear a scrap going on, and instantly you know that it's fighting time. What would you like to do?
If I can, well, I'm at the back of the line, marching order wise, so.
We didn't grab one, so it's okay. If you want to be up
Oh,
front, that's
okay.
fine. You can usually move through your enemies pretty easily.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna try and get through that hole as quickly as possible. And how many red brands do I see?
So when you get to the other side, you can see 5 of them.
Okay,
We'll say you're here.
there we are. Okay, there's one guy immediately in front of me. So I'm going to I'm going to put that new longsword to use. Was the longsword?
Yeah, it's a +1 longsword.
Talon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talon. All right. So I traded out my dagger for a longsword.
Badass.
Yes, I think so too. I'm going to go ahead and attack with that. Is a 15 hit?
Yes.
All right.
Pretty sure 15 hits right there. It hit. These guys
Okay.
seem to be wearing the armor that was being worn by the red brands that you guys had fought the
Nice.
last time. So yeah, 15 definitely hits.
All right. He takes 4 damage from the longsword then.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, 2-weapon fighting, and come around with my rapier. If that's okay.
You get 2 attacks per turn?
I have 2-weapon fighting as my bonus action. So I normally have been attacking with my rapier and then my dagger.
Longsword's versatile, right? I'm pretty sure you can do...
Longsword is
It
versatile,
is.
yeah.
Yes,
You
it
can
As
do
is.
long as
one-handed.
as long as the other one has like the light property, like then you
So
can
rapier.
two
I'm
weapon.
not sure.
It ought to be in the notes, like my hand axe says it has the light property, but that's the only one.
No, it doesn't. Okay, looks like I'm going back to dagger.
So it's a two-handed one?
No, my rapier is one-handed.
No, the other one, the Talon.
No, it's still versatile.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still
So it'll
versatile.
be
So
So she
talon and
can
dagger.
longsword dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
but I can't longsword rapier, unfortunately.
No. Damn.
That's too bad. All right, so the dagger. Crap. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second.
Good.
There we go. Does a 26 hit? Nat 20.
Yeah, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a crit.
Does a
Cool.
nat 20 hit? Amazing.
So that's just double damage, right?
Double dice.
Double dice. Okay, so 1d4 plus 3 rolled 10.
Roll another d4.
I roll another d4?
Yeah.
Okay. 7. Oh, does the second attack take my modifier?
Usually. It still would.
Okay, then the total is 17 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, that kills him.
My first crit the whole game. I'm so happy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
I will
That's
remember this
awesome.
forever. So is he still alive?
No, you kill him.
Okay, cool. I kill him good. So longsword is slashing damage instead of piercing damage, so I have to kind of adjust for that. It doesn't do as much damage when I come down. And then I'm just like, well, fuck it. Dagger to the neck, dead. I'll adjust to this new weapon in time.
It looks good on you.
Thanks!
It matches your haircut.
I also have to retcon that a little bit. She didn't cut her hair, she braided it.
It matches your hairstyle.
That's why she wouldn't let you make bracelets out of her hair. She didn't cut
Oh,
it.
okay.
She just
That makes
braided it so that
perfect
it's
sense.
You can't have my hair, it's still on my head. That ends my turn.
Okay. So Niken, you would notice that this red brand right here is standing fast with his swords up, like ready to attack. And then out of nowhere, you can see on him is this glowing, strange red spider that kind of like crawls up his arm onto his hand and then jumps onto his face and just starts crawling around him like crazy. And he just begins to lose his shit. And for the moment is just kind of trying to get this crazy spider that is glowing bright red and he and you have never seen before. So yeah, that is what he is currently doing. And I'm just going to put that there. So that's the spider. And then it's going to be Hex. who we'll say he and Omni crawl through, and like I imagine as he gets through, it's almost instantly that he sees the red brand Sella just killed and gives you a good thumbs up. Wow, you didn't need me as much as I thought, maybe. And then he's going to turn. Nope, never mind. We'll just say he turns around and is going to cast a firebolt on this guy, number 2. Iru, do you want to roll that attack?
Yep. Ooh, that's a 7 on die.
+7 for 14, which just hits.
All right.
Roll 2d10.
Let's see where'd the other one go. Oh, there you go. Come here. That's not for eating. I got a 5 and a 3.
Okay, for 8 total. Nice, solid hit. Okay. And then I imagine he's going to sick Omni after that same guy to just kind of finish the job.
All right, another d20.
Yeah, bite attack.
13 on die.
And I'm imagining that's probably plus at least something, even if it's a +1 that'll hit.
Maybe. Why can't I see it? Oh, yeah. On a target you see 5 reach. Oh, it actually doesn't, or maybe I'm just looking at the wrong thing. I do not know. Oh, yeah, plus his intelligence. Sorry. That was a lot of reading, and it
Okay,
wasn't very
it
clear.
would be a +4, so that absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll 2d6 damage.
2d6. Get to bust out the little d6 for something finally. Ooh, double 6s.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I don't know if I can get them. Hold on. There they is.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh yeah. That definitely kills it. Kills
He
him.
went right
Goodest
through that
metal boy.
throat.
Say what?
The
He went right
goodest
through
metal
the
boy.
throat.
Oh,
Yep.
I did it again.
Okay. Good job. So it's gonna be. Let's see here. Where's number 1? Okay. Yeah, that's number 1. So he's gonna. He's currently distracted. Gonna try and save from. No, rolled a 5 and a 6, so that's not gonna do anything. This red brand near you, Niken, is just losing his shit trying to get this spider off of him. He is freaking out as it's just crawling all over his face and kind of going in and out of his clothes.
Okay.
Let's see here, and then it's gonna be these guys in the back. And they're just gonna like move up. No, it's just one of them. Sorry. Nope, no. I'm getting real confused. Wow, Niken, isn't it your turn?
It is my turn. Okay.
Yes.
Am I still hidden?
Yeah. You still feel pretty hidden.
Okay. I'm gonna take out my daggers and try to attack this guy next to me. Does a 14 land?
Yeah, 14 just hits.
Okay, I'm gonna do one of my daggers. 6. My sneak attack. I do my sneak attack for both of them, right? So it's like a 1 dagger, then a 2nd dagger, and then the sneak attack for both, right? Or is a sneak attack for each?
It's the sneak attack will be on the first one,
Okay.
so not on both.
Okay. Ten. So 16 total for that 1 hit.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
16 was your damage?
Yeah, 16 total damage. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that kills him.
Wow. Okay, cool. So I kind of just like dash up close to him, doing like an uppercut with my dagger, but just going for his jugular. Just take him out.
Nice. Yeah. No, in one swift movement, you do. Dang it.
What's the spider doing now?
It. Let's see here. The spider you can see crawls off of him after you've killed it, and it just it crawls in this direction. It just kind of moves across the room.
Okay.
One of the other ones.
I'm gonna do my bonus action and hide. Oh, that's bad. That's an 8.
Ooh.
Oh, but I have advantage, right?
Yeah, you do.
I got an 8 again. That's
Oh
ridiculous.
man.
That's so stupid. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it like that. End my turn.
Okay. Iru, you are up. Innis, you'll be on deck.
All right, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and crawl through. Let's see how if these guys are within reach. Oh, wrong one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Cool. I'm gonna go for the scary looking guy up top. Let's see, and then I'm gonna go with a Warhammer attack. 27 hit.
Yeah, it hits.
All
Good
right.
hit.
And then that will be 11 damage.
Okay. Good hit.
And then I will go for my second. 28.
Definitely hits. Are you hitting the same guy?
Yep. And then that'll be a 9.
Nice. Do you want to do this any particular way?
Oh, just with pleasure.
With pleasure. I love the description you guys are throwing on your kills with this one. While laughing. With pleasure. That's awesome.
Just gave him his chicken sandwich.
Okay.
And then that spends my actions for this turn. I do not have the rages spent from the last one, so.
Okay. So, nice. Yeah, you kill him. Anything else you want to do?
Yep, that'll do it for me.
Innis, you're up. Parthanax will be.
Oh, okie dokie. So I will run. Oh, let me click on my character.
Doo-doo-doo. Go down here, and I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at first level. Because
Okay.
what's a better kill than overkill? If I make it. Let's see.
15.
Oh, that hits.
Alright, 2d8. 9 and I only did 11.
Nice. That's still a good hit.
Yeah, but he's not dead. Everybody killed everybody else on the first shot.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was I rolled a 5 first. That was I know it doesn't really fucking matter for this guy. 3, 4, 5. Lightning damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see as you hit him with this lightning damage, there's actually a small explosion in a pouch on his side that he gets zapped with this lightning, and it's like after a couple of seconds, there's just this little pop in one of his pockets.
Did he fought?
No,
Oh. That's really peculiar.
fire and like additional bits of sparks, and like.
Like gunpowder.
Is he still up?
No, but Niken would probably make that connection, that's the closest thing to this kind of thing.
Oh, it's gunpowder.
No, you know what? He takes an additional 4 points of damage, and it kills him.
I was lucky.
He's like just getting zapped and like, no, it looks like he's hanging on, and then there's just this boom on his side, and he just falls over from the force. And then Innis, you would probably be able to, well, Ebru would more likely see this just bright red glowing spider kind of crawl past you. It's like it was about to go jump on this guy, and it just kind of stops short, crawling past you, and then just goes between the doors to your left through this hallway.
Well, I'd like to chase the spider.
Okay. It is, well, I mean, we are out of initiative at that point. If Parthanax, you would like to come through with Salidar.
I'm going to tell him to go first. I am feeling that last scimitar wound. I'm not looking forward to getting dirt in it.
Okay. So Slider kind of moves up into the fray. And you hear a voice coming back. Should be fine, chap. Feel free, Master.
He's so cute.
Okay. So yeah, there is a long tunnel here, or a long hallway with the bodies of the red brands you guys just disposed of.
Before we go, can I investigate my guy that I killed?
Yeah, go and do an investigation. To loot the body.
17.
Okay, yeah, you find a couple of gold pieces. Go ahead and roll a d10.
D10. Nine.
Okay, so you find 9 silver and then a d12.
A 1.
Okay, 1 gold piece.
Cool. All right. Add this real quick. One gold. Okay.
So you guys can see this spider is almost like ushering you guys forward before it crawls underneath the door.
Spider, spider, spider.
Yuri, were you going?
Oh,
Heading right through.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it kind of just crawls like straight back and starts motioning you guys in this direction towards a door.
Oh, that's really creepy, but I guess I'll follow.
I think
Guys,
I'm
no,
just
wait.
entranced by it. Just
Oh,
following
no.
the spider.
I'm
Just
gonna-
follow the spiders.
no, I'm going to try and stop you.
So
Oh, Penny, what do you need?
the spider goes underneath the door, and this door is locked. As you try to open it, it's just stuck.
Oh, duh. We're on the outside. Got it.
Hold on a second. When we fought a group of red brands before, everybody listen. There was this armor we took off of them, and it was made by the spider. Does anybody else remember that? She's going to pull out a piece of this armor that was so interesting. It was really special armor, but it was made by someone called the Spider. Now we're seeing a magical glowing spider. I'm not sure we want to be as eager to follow it.
I want
Well,
to keep it. I'm not going to lie.
A glowing spider that makes armor. This sounds exactly like a thing I should be following.
It sounds like a really cool Charlotte's Web.
Um,
I
Go
want to
ahead
get
and-
bit by it.
I think this sounds like a terrible idea.
Sella, make a intelligence check for me real quick.
Okay.
And question, was Niken the only one that saw the spider essentially make the guy do the Macarena and slap himself to like try to knock it off, or did everyone else see that too?
You guys probably would have noticed that there was a red brand just kind of acting weird. He wasn't really attacking directly. I think Niken might have been the only one that actually saw the spider on him. Iru definitely saw the spider crawling by, like it was going towards the one that you had killed, Inus.
Think too hard.
I know. It came so naturally at first. Okay, but gotcha. So it was just Iru and Niken that can vouch for the Spidey.
What was your intelligence?
8.
Oh,
Oh no.
something about a spider.
Oh, yeah.
Something about a spider?
Something.
What?
Yeah.
But
They have 8 legs.
Yeah, what you had said tracks totally.
I guess we're going after the spider.
Yay!
No, we came here to kill an eyeball monster and clear out some red brands. This seems to be killing some red brands. Let it do its thing. We'll kill some and get out. We've got some treasure. We'll find some more.
But what if there's more treasure and more red brands behind this door?
This does.
Well, yeah,
This is the direction. You guys don't really have
Yeah,
ways in this hallway. It
it's
is.
sweeping everything anyways. Sweeping the rooms.
Because
You
I
know,
feel
there might-
uneasy.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's okay. Can I, before we go through this door, can I ready action dispel magic?
Sure. Ebru, you totally would be up by this locked door, though. You
I'm still up here.
Yeah, you kind of just gone through, so you would be up against this door, and
Cool.
it's just locked. You just go up to it. The spider crawls under. You try and open it, and it's just barred.
Oh, so is this just like
No.
a doorway, or is it? It also looks like a door. It's open. It's unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's open.
Alright, well, I'm not going to split the party, so I'm going to follow Iru.
I guess so. Here we go.
And I'm just gonna keep kind of pounding on the door. Actually, I would like to pound on the door and see if anybody opens it after the spider crawled through. Maybe the
Oh.
spider will open it.
No
I
one,
don't know.
no one opens the door. How hard are you hitting it? Do you want to make a strength check?
With your
Well,
hammer.
if nobody answers the door, then yeah, I'd like to try and knock it down if I can. Like, I'd like to give it a
Ooh.
solid Spartan kick.
There's a 20-second rule. You knock politely first, wait 20 seconds, and then you kick it down.
Got it.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Never heard
And-
that rule. Thank you.
18, 19, 20.
Good. This is Sparta.
Where's
Um,
Sparta?
You know, is that his girlfriend?
Maybe.
Let's
I didn't know he had
see.
a girlfriend.
18 plus, so that's a 26.
Damn.
Okay. So yeah, you break down this door, and it swings open pretty quickly. On the other side, you can see a pile of clothes, pretty large pile of clothes. Looks like there's a couple dozen people that maybe have been stripped of their clothes. And then there are a couple of cells. There is one off to your left where there are 3 women, looks like a mother and her 2 daughters, who rush forward to the edge of the cell and just look excited. They begin to thank you. And on the other cell, you guys see a humanoid creature, and I will let them describe themselves.
Hey Nick, as everything's going on, can I check these bodies that everybody left behind?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation.
Niken is just shaking his head like, what the heck? Like pointing at the bodies, like, come on now.
Oh,
Okay.
hey there, girlfriend.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm like 87 years old and I can't do anything remotely complicated technically. So cool. Here we go. Awesome.
Make
I have my camera on. That's half the battle.
So, would you like to?
Okay, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and describe your character.
Oh, okay. So you see a pale elf with brunette hair and blue eyes, and the little red spider crawls over onto her lap and picks it up and just kind of puts it into her pocket. as you guys come in, and she'll come closer to the front of the, I guess, the cell that she's in. Like, I'm so glad you guys made it. I saw you. I did what I could to help, kind of pointing at the pocket. If you guys are able to get these cages open, I would be so grateful. Please.
What are the bars made out of?
Insight this motherfucker real quick.
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Yeah,
boy.
Abby.
Oh,
6.
I rolled a 19.
Oh my.
And
What does Innes know about our new friend?
I mean,
I'm locked up and would like out.
she needs help. She's stuck in a
I'm
cage.
not here on vacation.
She did help you guys. She assisted a little bit with the red brands. You guys, the spider kind of crawls towards her.
So Innes will do like a hard like squint, like one eye open, and just be like,
Okay, that's fine. She seems legit.
She's legitimately locked up,
Yes,
which
I
means she'll be a
tried.
problem for the red brands.
Yeah, I tried with the doors, but I'm not very strong, and then it didn't work.
Niken, what did you get on your investigation?
I already forgot what it was.
It's okay. You can roll another if you want.
I got a 16.
16? Okay, so you find 27 silver pieces, you find 18 gold pieces, and then you find a iron key. You actually find a key ring. There's a couple of keys on it. One looks like it might go to a door. One looks like it might go to some cells. Maybe some irons or something.
Can I check everybody else, the other 3? Or was that all 3 total?
That was on everybody.
Okay, cool. All right, let me put that down real quick. How many gold?
18 gold, 27.
18. 27 silver?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll head to the group.
Thanks.
I'll
put
take
it
my-
in the bag of holding for now.
I'll take my head off and be like, look what I found, guys. Some keys.
I wonder if one of them opens these cages.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
It's this one, right?
Just try it, please. Just do it.
This is the cage, though, that we're trying to get into?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
try both of them because there are other friendlies over there.
Yeah, we need to rescue the women
Are
and
they friendly?
children.
Okay. So I'll put the key in and see if it does anything.
Yeah, you find the appropriate looking key. There's like different keys on here, and the one that very obviously would fit this lock by the size and everything, it goes in and unlocks pretty quickly. You guys unlock the cages and let out this small family of women and this newfound
Oh.
person, creature.
Oh, what's
Elf.
your name? What's your spider's name?
You didn't pick out a spider's name, Kristen?
Oh, I totally.
What the fuck?
I feel like you guys know each other. Just a little.
Oh my gosh, we did. Nick,
So
introduce.
my name's Asa, and I'll look at the woman and the children like, I told you, help is coming. Oh, and I'll pull my spider out of my pocket and say, this is Winlara, my spider. Isn't she cute? She's so nice and helpful.
That's good job. Good job. That was awesome. This is my friend Kristen. Kristen and Abby are part of my original D&D group, and they decided to kind of guest star and join in. So,
And she named her spider after my character's name, so that's great.
Awesome.
yeah. Okay. So the family. God damn it! Where's the freaking? Okay, here we go. See here, yeah. A pair of disheveled women are held in the cell to the south. Well, three women are held to the cell to the south or north, I guess. They're all dressed in plain gray tunics and have collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothes is piled carelessly against the wall. Yeah, these are. Um, you know what? Let's actually take a quick break because I probably can't be the only one that has to use the bathroom, and then we'll pick up right back here in a minute.
Cool.
Sounds good.
See you guys in about 5. And we're back from a short break. So you guys had just unlocked the cages for these couple of prisoners that you guys have heard about, the Red Brands kind of taking from town. The woman introduces herself as Marina Dendar, and she has her 2 teenage children with her, Nars and Nilsa. She tells you that a few days ago, the Red Brands had taken her husband, Thiel, and she hasn't seen him since. That night, the gang returned and abducted her family from their home in Phandalin. She worries that they were going to sell her into slavery.
Well, I can definitely assure you, ma'am, that is not the case. However,
Oh, by whatever do you mean?
unfortunately, the Red Brands have not been in contact with any slavers. They've been doing something else with the villagers, which is not important right now. We need to get you out of here and safe. Make sure that doesn't
Gets
happen to you.
closer to her and hugs them tighter. Why, yes, if we could just get out of here, that would be most ideal. I haven't seen my husband in days. I just wish to see him again.
Oh no. Okay, so Parthanax in Dragonborn. Did we check to see what gender that body was?
No, I did not look at its genitalia. It's 1485. I
Wasn't
think we're
it
well
bones
beyond
by
that.
then?
It was a crispy body. It was
Yeah.
still half a body.
You guys
Like,
assume it was male. They were very straight hips. It was face down,
Yeah.
but there's no curves.
He wasn't thick. It was obviously male.
Okay.
Yeah, not a very large birthing
Well,
canal on that pelvis.
At any rate, I'm not sure how we get her out of here safely. Maybe we just tell her to shelter in place.
Yeah, I really don't want an escort mission.
Yeah. Well, then put it to the rest of the party. Can anyone think of the safest route to get these women out of here, or should we?
What if Hex and Slidar took the kids out, the women and kids out?
Oh, wait, why don't we ask a friend who has the spider? Perhaps it can lead the way out. And then we can all stay together.
That's right. Ma'am, you have been captured. Do you know anything about what's ahead of us?
Well, that I wish, except for when I was captured, I was knocked unconscious and I woke up here. So I didn't see how they brought me in. And I was just starting to explore a little bit and wound up running into you all. So I don't actually know the direction. Obviously, this isn't a good place to stay, but they did take some pretty important things from me that I'm not willing to leave behind. So I'd really like to find those.
Can you
I
fight?
mean, I can help scout ahead, but unfortunately, I don't actually know the way out.
That's all right. Can you
Well, it
fight?
sounds like we're
or
back
are
to
we gonna
bumbling
be...
around.
Yeah, I can hold my own. Yeah.
All right, good. Well then, I'll put it to Hex and Slidar. Would you please escort these women back through the secret passage? Get them out of here as quickly as possible.
Will they be safe on the road back home? Should we just tell them to wait by the entrance and then we have them travel back with us when we get back into town?
That might be a good idea. We just need them out of harm's way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If they stay here, they could be used as hostages.
I think that's a jolly good idea. Yes, I think Hex and I can manage. Yeah, no problem. And the 6 of them kind of wander back over by the entrance, and they kind of escort the women up the stairs, which leads out to a large, just empty house. And they make their way to the front door, and the women just kind of bolt out the front door and run out into the town, presumably back to their homes. Hex Salidar and Ami make their way back down. It takes maybe about like 5-10 minutes for them to kind of venture back, and then back down to you guys, up and then back down to you guys.
Okay. Then
Yes, if we're gonna continue on in here together, you know my name. What are yours?
oh, of course. I'll extend a hand and for her to shake. And my name is Penny. My name is Penny Parthanax. And this is my husband, Mr. Parthanax.
No! No! I'm never going to live this down.
Nope.
Yeah, he actually adopted her last name.
I'm gonna say to him in Dragonborn, you know what? I don't know your first name. Seems like something important.
If we get out of here alive, I'll tell you. I say that in comment.
Deal.
These people are strange. Do I believe anything that she just said? Not that I care. I mean, if she wants me to call her Penny, I will.
No, her name is
Sally's-
not Penny. It was a joke. She is wanted by the law.
Shut up!
Now she's gonna have to shave her head.
I just wanted to know everybody's name. But I guess if you wanted to know everything else about your shame.
Oh my.
Oh, I'll just interject. It's like, oh, my name's Inish Joseph McManus. And I'll make a tiny Thomas appear. Boop. And this is Thomas. And he's great. And I'll just hobble back.
Nice to meet you, Ines.
Oh, nice to meet you.
At this point, I'll step forward. I'm Iru. I swing the hammer. I'm not one for talking. I'm not one for thinking. Tell me what to smash, and I'll smash it.
He's one for drinking, though.
Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Anyone have any?
Yes. Yes.
After
Parthanax.
after party. After
It's-
party.
After party's now.
Yes. Now.
Those are all important things. So it's good. Good.
So we'll say that you guys were kind of making these introductions while Salidar and Hex went to escort the women out. As Hex and Salidar come back, they take kind of a different path than they did when they left. In this room, there were 3 coffins that as Salidar and Hex kind of walk back through, the lids of these coffins start to lift open, and skeletal hands come out and lift the coffin lids over. And 3 animated skeletons pop up from out of these coffins.
Do we see that happening, or do we hear commotion and then we kind of like run outside?
You guys hear the commotion kind of starting to happen. Parthanax, you're still standing out in that hall, it seems. So I imagine you would see it as I guess something probably happened with her phone. You would see that as Hex and Slidar kind of come up. They don't particularly notice and just start to make introductions. They're like, "Oh, we're introducing ourselves." And Slidar pipes up, "I'm Slidar Hallwinter. I'm Slidar Hallwinter. These are my employees, I think."
Nice to know.
And you guys can start to hear wood shifting and the rattling of bones from the other side of this room.
Can we see like around them? Can we see that happening?
So for the 4 of you, Iru, Sela, Nike, and Aza, you guys probably wouldn't, but then Parthanax, Slidar, and Hex definitely would off the bat. Let's get an initiative.
Ines will scream and point at Niken.
And that's Niken.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Ines.
You're welcome.
I got 21.
Okay.
We're gonna roll a natural one. Roll
That
it.
one.
Same here.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Ugh.
Wow.
Two.
So
Damn
what are you
it.
guys' totals?
Oh man.
Mine's a 2 total.
Oh boy. Aza 4. All right.
We're just over here talking, getting to know each other,
Basically.
Yeah.
about each other. Yeah.
Innes, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Okay. Penny, what'd you get?
10. I got a natural 1.
Oh my. That's 3
Three of
natural
us?
ones on
You guys
an
are just
initiative.
chilling,
I have a
Damn.
+9 to initiative.
kicked up.
Goodness. Parthanax, what did you get?
I got a natural 10.
Okay.
Organic.
Oh God.
Organic 20.
It's like the married couples going together.
Shut
Wait,
the
what?
fuck up.
Nick's just trying to get punched. That's
Yeah,
all.
Sella can do it all she wants. That's her right.
Aza's real confused with the relationships in this group. You know, whatever. If it works, that's fine.
You know what? We're confused too. It's okay.
I can tell.
There were some choices made shortly before we came in here. Bad choices.
I'm the one with the drinking
by me.
problem.
Where's Lucky?
Lucky's back at the inn.
We left him there?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
The
too.
innkeeper is really, really nice, and he's got a little kid he can play with.
I don't remember discussing this. I just had a panic moment.
Yeah, he's
I-
playing Dragon Chess with my kid friend.
I don't remember that either, but I will roll with it. That's totally cool. It's probably me because when I made this dungeon, you guys didn't have Lucky, so
Yeah.
I
You know,
forgot
I
to drop
actually
him in
just
there.
totally pulled that out of thin air.
Oh, okay.
It's no, that's fucking D&D, man. That's like that's what this is. So
You
I'm
could
pretty
be
cool with
playing
that.
Thea. He can be playing with Thea.
Exactly. Yeah. We left Thea.
Oh, yeah,
because I
Thea's
don't need
there.
a lizard to look after.
There is now
She's
a
probably eating.
non-combative. There's
Oh,
now
no.
a non-combative section of the party in which there are people that the characters that exist and are part of the party, but they're like the home party.
They
Uh,
provide the snacks for D&D.
Right.
Like, roll initiative? No. I'll roll some dough. I got some good bread later.
Okay. Okay, so we'll have Niken, Innis,
Mhm.
and then Stella, you've got the higher deck, so you'll go before Parth. You know what? To be funny, I actually wrote Penny down in the initiative, but it's just screwing me up. Like that's why I made the joke a minute ago.
Parthanax, I thought you got a natural 20.
No, it was a 10.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know what I heard then. Never mind.
Well, you heard him say natural 10, I'm sure, and that might have thrown.
Okay.
Aza, Iru. Oh yeah. Iru, do you want to roll for Hex for me?
Yes. 11.
Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So he's gonna go right before. I'm gonna have to stop myself because I don't want to make you guys mad, but it's just so easy to make jokes. I was gonna say because I was gonna say Hex is gonna go before the Parthanaxes. Oh boy. Okay, Niken, you are up.
Okay. Can I use my... Nah, F it. I'll just go inside. Okay. Are they still getting up?
Yeah, they're currently like slowly moving, making their way out of the coffins.
And what are they exactly? What do we see? Are they zombies?
They're skeletons. They're just dry bone, magical skeletons.
Okay, so no psychic powers. Okay, got it. Okay.
But they are technically explodable.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
Back when we
Everything explodes.
everything explodes, but these are technically no longer organic, so they definitely take a negative on their
Hits.
save throw for shatter.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't think so. Bones are still organic. It's metal, crystal, and rock that takes that disadvantage.
Fine. All right.
Sorry, yeah, can't pull one over with shatter on me. That's like one of the few spells that I kind of got by heart. So I just
That
okay,
is true.
that's fine. That's fine. All right, yeah, these two can attest to that. Anyway, Nike,
Okay.
which
Can I hide? Can I go stealth?
yeah, make a stealth check.
22.
Oh man, yeah, you were well hidden.
Okay. And that's all I can do, right? It's an action.
You get hide as a bonus action because
Okay.
you're a rogue.
Okay. I'll hide. And then I'll use my daggers then to attack.
Okay, go make a attack roll.
The 7 land?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me roll another one. I got 7 again. I'm gonna use my luck. It'll be my second luck.
Okay.
20.
Okay, that'll definitely hit.
Okay. And got a 7 damage.
Okay, I thought that was another attack roll for a second. I was like, what?
Nah.
How do you get that many sevens in a row? That's kind of crazy.
Right?
Okay, 7 damage.
Yeah, 7
Okay, and which one were you attacking?
damage. And
You.
that's the
Okay,
blue
cool.
one.
All right. You. Okay, cool.
And my turn.
All right. So this skeleton over here is gonna crawl out. I'm gonna turn it around. Oh no, I don't want to move Parthanax. I'll turn the skeleton. So you guys do notice that as it makes its way out, it is just sans legs. The legs did not come with. The top half of the skeleton did, and the bottom half didn't. And it's gonna make, yeah, we'll say the lighter. It makes an attack 14. That misses him, and then
Oh, shit.
just goes with a short sword attack, and it totally misses. So up next we've got Innis.
Okie dokie. I'm going to run through the door. Probably chill behind Omni.
Omni, I almost said Goddard.
And I'm going to ice knife this guy right there. And it's the first level. Roll to hit. Unnatural 20.
Damn, yeah, that hits.
And it's a d10. 8 points of piercing damage, and it explodes. So it takes. It needs to make a dex save.
Skeletons are not dexterous. Well, actually, apparently that's one of their only positive stats. But it gets a 7.
It fails, so it takes 2d6 cold damage. 3
So,
and 6, so 9.
so you blow up and then freeze the skeleton?
Yes.
I imagine a very quick succession of like arcane energy hitting it, and then it's like almost like one of those Star Wars imploding bombs with it, where it like kind of blows up and then just
Yes.
instantly becomes cold and just freezes, and it's like it's fire and then it's snow all of a sudden.
Well, I mean, the knife is made of ice, so I wouldn't say fire. But yeah, just a blue smoke thing.
Oh, okay. Well, you said explode, so I was thinking,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
yeah, I
yeah,
forgot it was that.
It
Okay.
probably just shatters, is what it. Let's stay on the shatter theme. There probably is an ice knife that just shatters everywhere.
Is
Okay.
it dead?
Yes.
Is it dead?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to do this in any particular way? I mean, we already described it pretty good.
Yes. I'll spit in my hands and then make it a knife and then throw it.
Nice flavoring.
Yeah.
You
And
hear a gross from Hex, but it's like of approval.
So we were just talking about this. So I rolled a natural 1 for my wild magic. So I'm gonna use the rest of my movement and get the fuck out of where everybody else is. real quick before I accidentally set everyone on fire.
Oh no.
I think I've only got like that much feet anyway. Let's see what happens. Don't be shit. 20. Oh, okay, this is really badass. 27. For the next minute, all of my spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Holy shit.
So that's
Nice.
really fucking cool. Granted, I'm sure all of these skeletons will be dead by the time it's my turn, but we'll see. And that's my turn.
Okay. See here.
Or can I use my bonus action now?
I would say it's your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, the next turn probably would make a little more sense. Okay, so it is Hex's turn, which kind of makes sense as to why he had the disgusting approval noises. And he's just gonna move in within range and... Oh, no. Why do I keep moving Parthanax? I don't want to do that. He's just gonna move within range and do... I'm sorry. Firebolt at this skeleton.
That's an 11 on die.
Nice. Yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and do 2d10.
All right. 9.
Nice. That kills him from the damage that Niken had done. Okay, so that's only one. So it's like it's like it's like shooting something point blank range with a gun. He got close enough with this firebolt that just unleashing it just like obliterates the skeleton, and bits of like discarded armor and just bits of bones go everywhere and just kind of litter the whole the whole tomb with these skeletons. Let's see here. The skeleton that just died would be up. It is Stella's turn.
All right. Where's this guy? Can you ping him? The last one. How many skeletons are left? Just him?
Just one, yeah.
Okay. Whoop. I'm going to move up on him quickly. And I'm going to just try and get accustomed to that longsword. So roll for that. Does a 10 hit?
10 does not hit.
All right. Then I'll go in with my dagger for my bonus action. The 14 hit.
14 just hits. Well, it does hit.
So he'll take 7 damage from the dagger.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that'll end my turn.
Parthanax, you are up. There seems to be this one skeleton Stella just got a decent hit on. Still kind of trying to crawl out of the coffin.
I'm just going to give it a little tasteful magic missile. Pin it back down into the coffin.
Just a random warg hanging out, I think. Not sure what that was. Okay. Go ahead and make a attack roll.
No, magic missile just hits.
That's right, sorry. Goddamn. What's your damage?
I got to roll one more. 8 plus 2. 10 damage.
Sweet. Do you want to do this any particular way?
Casually.
Nonchalant.
A flick of the wrist, if you would.
Yeah, I just
Magic missile.
all right.
Like with
All right,
like
keep it moving.
almost with a sigh.
Yeah.
Skeletons. Okay. With that, you guys are out of combat. It seems as though these are the Transcendars, the owners of this house, that were entombed down here. This is kind of like the family crypts, basically. There is a door behind you, next to you, behind you, Niken, next to you,
There?
Parthanax. Yes.
Okay.
That seems to lead down a hallway. It is currently closed.
I would
Yeah.
like to loot the coffins.
It's very much.
There you go.
Yeah.
I want this coffin.
I'll take this
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
I'll
they
get the
did
one.
attack us. I feel like it's all right to go in and see what they have.
It is. I'll get this one right next to me too.
Is Asa or is it Aza? Aza. Is she still in the? Did we not unlock you?
No,
Or we did?
I am, but I don't know how to move her. And I'm not laying down. But
Click and drag.
nope, it makes a purple box.
Hover over it and just hold it and then move it.
Oh, if it's making a purple box, it's because you're on the draw one. You need to, on the left-hand side, there's a little square one. You need to be on the mouse icon. That should be able to select your little character and move. it.
Which
Select and then try select/move.
okay. I'll
There's
take it.
a good chance that I didn't connect it to her character, so that's my bad.
I'm thinking that's what's happening because I'm on.
Yes.
I have select/move. Aha!
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I'm still.
Yay.
There's a way you can turn yourself right side up. You just have to. You'll have your image, and then on the perimeter there'll be like a
There you go.
square. Oh,
Got it.
there it is.
Oh, much better. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Yeah,
Okay,
that's where we're going.
I'm gonna roll a investigation.
Okay. What'd you get on investigation?
14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
For my
Were you searching a particular coffin or kind of just
Yeah.
going through all of them?
yeah,
That
the
one?
coffin next to me. Yeah.
So there is nothing in the two coffins on the left, but on the right, there is a platinum signet of the Aldith house. It's worth 50 gold pieces.
Which one has 50 gold pieces?
It was in this one on the right that Innes was looking through.
All right, that's hers.
No, you can have it, man. I probably wasn't looking. Just like,
You didn't have anything.
Well, I was just trying to look for that one, the one in front of me. I wasn't trying to look at all of them.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's too big. You can have it.
I'll give it to Parthanax. The gold. Is it gold?
It's a platinum signet, so it's a piece. It's like a platinum medallion that's got the symbol of the Aldith, not Aldith, the Transcendar family on it.
Okay. I'll still hand it to Parthanax.
All right.
Innes, you also find a sword in this coffin. It's in a case. It's like it was kind of a trophy that was buried with this skeleton. And there's a little placard on it that says "Sword of Sir Aldith Slaying."
Ooh.
Ooh, wait. Parthanax, roll history, and then Penny can identify.
Oh, or I'll just wait and see if he gets it right first. I'd say.
Yeah, let's see.
Can I make?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna grab it. I don't think Innes would really care if it's.
I got a 22. I'm going to let her grab it regardless
wow.
if it's cursed or not.
Yeah!
So it's in a glass display case, kind of laid alongside where this body was. And as you pick it up in Parthanax, you see it. You're kind of bewildered because you've heard of this sword. You just didn't really believe it because of the absurdity of it. That this is the sword of Sir Aldith Slaying, and it was a sword that was specifically imbued with magic to help kill Sir Aldith himself. It has a +3 on attacks to Sir Aldith.
Who's already dead?
Oh.
Whom's crypt you just pulled this out of?
Oh. Well, we needed this earlier when he was trying to attack us.
Oh, goodness.
It would have helped.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
But it is a very fancy sword that has been imbued like with black trim. It's a very evil looking sword. Like somebody must have really had a vendetta against him to have gone out of their way to make a sword specifically to help kill him.
Oh, he must have shagged the wife, huh?
Innis.
Yeah. Oh, I just say that's why. If I needed to kill somebody so badly, they probably did me dirty, like sleeping
Like
with
half
my
the
wife.
reason I get hired for stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Mystery wives? You lead interesting lives.
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
You guys lead very interesting lives.
Oh no, I'm just saying, if someone, or even if I was going to kill somebody, no, they didn't. Again, they stole something from me, or they slept with someone that I was sleeping with.
Okay.
While this is happening, I'm going to go ahead and take out my spider. Win-win. And I'm going to put her on the wall and let her crawl. It looks like we're going to go that direction. So I'm going to see if she can at least just go, and I'll look through her to make sure we're not like just going to walk right into a whole group of red reds.
Okay.
Oh, that's very smart.
Yeah, she crawls through, and you can see there's nothing on the other side of this door. There's just a long hallway and a couple of doors on the other side.
Well, who's gonna carry the sword?
I got you. I just shoved the whole thing into my bag of holding.
And it is now covered in ethereal
Glitter.
gold glitter.
Yes, it is. My
Is
bag
it?
is
Was
full
it a
of
short?
glitter.
Was it a short sword or a long sword?
This one was a short sword.
Does that have the light property?
I thought they both did.
Because if it is light,
Oh,
then
no.
Stella can.
Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, or Niken if you want to upgrade your dagger to longer dagger. Yeah.
Mhm.
It is just a regular longsword, except for attacks against Sir Eldith.
Who's
yeah,
dead
so
twice.
still no dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
That's pointless.
Unless you just want to have a short sword, you know.
I mean, you could still do extra damage, right?
There's more damage to a short sword. I think it's a D6 instead of a D4.
Actually, I have a +1. The other sword that we found earlier is still better, so I'm going to stick with
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you're fine, but Niken, I don't know. Maybe you should think about it. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Sure.
Join
And it's pretty.
Well, is it black, right? Ain't it?
It's got black trim in the handle. Like the handguard is gold, and then the handle is like stripes of silver with black on the edges, and then there's like two kind of black metal lines that go up the edge a little bit.
And it's covered in gold glitter.
Now it is. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, if you want it back. I mean, it's just glitter. Come on.
I know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thanks, Innes.
Oh, you're welcome.
Innes.
All right, what's down this hallway?
So there's a door on the left, and then on the right there is a door that appears to be locked. Well, I mean, it's shut. The other one is
Go
slightly
kicking
ajar.
again.
You kick it open.
Let's go.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right. Let's see. Plus 19.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, a solid hit, and you kick this door open.
Wait, is it in front of me or is it in front of him? He's like.
I ran in.
It's
I ran into the other doors.
Yeah, it's kind of just up to the top, so like north
Okay.
on the map.
All right, which way am I running?
So you find what
Whee!
appears to be the Red Brand's armory.
Oh boy!
I will also move forward. I need back.
Okay, well, let me know you grab what's yours, and then I would like to go on the hunt for maybe some two-handed weapons or armor or
That's fine.
something.
I just want what's mine.
Yeah, we should let her look first, probably.
Yep, I'm gonna hang back.
Or someone else who's really good at looking. I could help them. Oh,
Okay.
I did.
I'll do an investigation then. To
I
help.
will guidance him by explaining exactly. And so you have
Nice.
a D4.
I got a 21, Nick.
Oops.
And
Oh
you can roll
boy.
a D4 on top of that because I'm giving you guidance. So.
Might as well.
Okay. Where is it at? Okay. Another 3. Okay, 21 plus 3.
Oh boy. Okay. So especially with Aza's guidance, Aza, you find what you were looking for. Not everything is here. You are still missing your rod, but you do find your luckstone, your featherfall token. And it seems like your rod is still not here, unfortunately. However, there is also very clearly lots of arms. It seems as though the Red Brands were trying to stockpile quite a bit to kind of expand their numbers. Racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts. A dozen dirty red cloaks hang from hooks by the door. There are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers, holding 20 crossbow bolts each.
There's
said
no
there's a longbow?
daggers.
No daggers.
I'd like to help myself to some of those spears. Anybody want any of them?
I say we
Like
take everything, to be
crossbow.
honest.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Just put it in the
I
bag.
mean, we can try.
You
No,
just
we've
gotta
already-
wrap the sharp pins before it punctures the bag, and then it rips, and then it's everywhere, and then it's
Yeah,
not magical.
it's enough stuff that, Stella, you feel like your bag of holdings limits are really beginning to be tested. You can't really hold a whole room's worth of armor in
What about my
there.
portable hole?
You have a
You
bunch of stuff too.
Could I fit all
Yeah.
of this in a 6 by 10 foot hole?
Yes, but you also think that you might like make mincemeat of some of the valuable things that you do have in there if you just put a bunch of weapons and.
Okay, so you guys want to get the best things that we can get, at least?
I'll
Yeah,
take a
while you guys
crossbow
were
for
discussing,
myself.
I already grabbed the 6 spears and left.
Eru is just holding on to a bunch of spears. It's like a spear quiver. Being
Spear quiver.
These are
being a
all
half
mine.
orc, it's like it almost matches up. Like they're not that tiny, but he's able to hold them all pretty easily.
Can I assume that any of these are magic, or does Parthanax need to do a detect magic? Nothing.
They don't
No,
look magic to me.
no. These are all very basic. Like they've been mass produced. Most of them look like as much as the next one is the last. They're all pretty generic.
The
And
Craftsman brand.
Did you say you can bring him back and get a new one? If it breaks. Did you say there's a longbow?
It was crossbows, I think.
Yeah, crossbows and a bunch of bolts.
Okay.
That was really good, though. I'm sorry. That was just the point. That was a good joke.
Well, what's funny is I used to sell Craftsman tools back in the day.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Yep. I had a
good.
I had a customer get mad at me because the measuring tapes, they're not actually you can't bring them back. And I told that to the customer and he got mad, so he actually chucked his measuring tape at me.
Huh.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
It wouldn't retract back.
Oh.
The thing inside, yeah.
You just push it in.
Right? Yeah, he was all mad and stuff, obviously.
Man, that's.
God damn. You have a ruler now. You're welcome. It still does the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Good times.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, so no longbow and no dagger. Okay.
Yeah, just short swords, long swords, light crossbows, and bunch crossbow bolts.
Ooh, can I take a light crossbow, actually?
Yeah,
I realize I
Parthanax,
don't
you
have.
grabbed one as well.
Yep. And some
I don't have any weapons.
bolts for it, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, each quiver has 20 in it.
So I got a question, Nick. Like, let's say if I get a crossbow, is it going to be the same damage that it does, like what I have right now, a 1d6?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think the light crossbows do a D4, but they might still do a D6. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, a light crossbow actually does a D8.
Interesting.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So
But
a short bow isn't a crossbow.
No.
no, a
Oh.
crossbow is like
What handheld kind of
yeah,
one hand
pew
thing,
pew.
and then a short bow would be like stick and string.
So what's a longbow then?
A
Longbow is
longer
just a
stick and string.
bigger bow. You can hit
Yeah.
further.
Okay, I want a crossbow.
Yeah, and they are light crossbows, so they're
Okay.
like one hand kind of thing, not the
Okay.
Daryl Dixon two handed.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take one.
I like to think like the one from Dishonored, if anyone's played that.
Uh-uh.
Aww.
Sorry. I play 2 games. It's Pokemon and then Dungeons and Dragons.
There you go.
Yeah. Actually, that's not true. I play Monster Hunter because that's really fun. Anyway, that doesn't count. I'll stop talking.
And we're back.
Speaking of
Yeah,
hunting monsters, we're going to finish clearing out this manor and go on our way.
that was awesome. So yeah, the other door across from this armory over here is slightly ajar. So you guys do know that it is not locked, unlike the other ones.
All right, well, I'm down to jump in.
Okay, so you, your guys' half-orcish companion, kind of leading the charge through this dungeon. As usual, he walks through to the next room, and Iru, you see just more supplies. There are lots more rations, a couple more barrels of ale, just kind of scattered about. Here.
Does this connect back to the...
What is it?
Is that a hole in the wall there?
Yeah, so you can see that this actually goes out into the room that you guys had entered originally. This area is the north end of the large natural cavern, but it has been finished and dressed with stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw, packing hammer, pry bars, and nails. You could get another crowbar if you wanted, Parthanax.
Right.
The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open off the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit crevice to the floor. You guys were here earlier. Most of the provisions and goods aren't valuable, but laying among them are 30 beaver pelts that were looted from a cavern on the Triborn Tail. Caravan on the Triborn Tail.
Hmm. Okay, that's a lot of pelts. Those are worth something. I'm just gonna remember that they're here though, because
Yep.
no more magic bag of holding for a couple.
Eru was upset that there was no one to attack, so would like to push on.
Okay.
Anybody else for pushing forward?
Yeah, I like when he's just like going because I've got something important that I need, and this
Okay.
mine to move forward. So I'm trotting right behind him.
Okay, hang on one second. Ebru, as you go to walk through this passage into the natural cavern, you are momentarily blocked. It seems like you've kind of hit a wall, but it's not like any wall that you've probably faced before. Give me one second.
Did you just walk into a gelatinous cube?
Or a demon wall. Not a mimic wall.
So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 11.
So yeah, you you walk into a very cold, wet, mushy mass that
No.
kind of hits,
Ugh.
and then it just starts pulling you.
No.
And it's
Oh,
like
no.
all of you guys see Iru kind of walking forward normal, and it's like he walked into a wall and then is just kind of frozen there and is just slowly kind of starting to morph forward. What do you guys do?
Oh.
Parthanax,
Roll
what you
for
do?
initiative.
Getting sucked in. Somebody help.
Someone grab him. I'll give him some rope.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take one out. I'll take one arm.
Okay.
And I'll drag a little bit, but I'm really not strong.
I'm not even. I can help guide.
Help.
someone.
Guys
I'll
are getting
help.
sucked in.
Parthanax!
Yeah, I'll grab him. I'll
Help.
grab him.
Let us strong.
Okay. So Sella, Enos, you guys were the first ones, I think, to say you'll grab him. So go ahead and make a strength check for you guys.
I'm guiding someone, so someone can have a D4.
Okay.
I'll gladly take that D4.
22.
22.
I rolled a 12.
Oh boy. Okay. No, yeah, you guys do manage to pull him back out. Iru, you do take you do 11 points of acid damage.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
solid.
and there is just a large gelatinous cube in
God
this
damn it.
in this hallway.
I'm gonna
Can I
try
break
and
it?
fire breath it. I'm gonna fire breath it.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a step back.
Oh yeah, I will push the ladies to the side.
Yeah, here,
Give it a-
so that you guys know where it's at.
Okay. Wait, so did we drag him like back into the room, or did we drag him?
Yeah.
Am I-
You guys would probably have gone backwards. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think you would have pulled him through it.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
No, it needs to make
Oh, that's right.
dexterity 15.
Probably the least dexterous creature in Dungeons.
Ever.
See, it gets that's a 6.
It takes 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. It looks like it looks like you melted it a little bit. You start to see kind of like dripping. Now that you guys have kind of focused your eyes on it, you can tell where it's there. This is a very clear cube. Parthanax, I imagine you have heard of them from somewhere. That normally they're floating with bits of armor and things like that, so that's how you
Yeah.
usually tell where they're at. You said 6.
A 7.
Oh, 7. Okay. Okay. All right. Yep, it is kind of just hanging there.
If we need to like blast through this, then I'll go ahead and do some force damage at it.
Please. Please.
It is just slowly like lurching forward at you guys. Not necessarily threatening, which is why we're not in initiative, but it's like it's coming for you.
So
Okay.
27 to hit,
That hits.
and natural 20.
Nice.
We'll do 15 points of force damage and 14 points of force damage.
Okay, so what was the total on that?
29.
Thank you. Yeah, that looks like it just kind of blasted chunks off of it. It's kind of it's a little bit smaller now. It's not taking up quite as much space, but it is still kind of clearing this entryway, and it's still kind of like lurching forward. Are you guys kind of moving backwards in the space?
Yeah. Ugh. I hate
Yes.
gelatinous cubes.
And are we all just taking turns blasting it?
It's not really like it needs an initiative. It's just
Okay. I would like to firebolt it as well.
is but it is kind of scooting forward towards you guys.
Okay.
So I'll say that like probably Parthanax would probably be up front with Sella and Innis. If any of you guys, Eru too, if you guys want to make an intelligence check for me.
Sure. I don't
Boy.
think she's very intelligent.
7.
Ooh,
It's made
15.
of jello.
5.
12.
Unnatural 20.
Oh shoot.
Okay, yeah. Sella, you get an idea about this thing, but I'm gonna send it to you as just not to ruin it. Jesus, I typed Stella in the Facebook chat. That's funny. Stella on Facebook.
Okay. I'm going to stop and think for a second. And I am kind of really into monsters. It's kind of my thing.
Scooting forward.
Hmm?
It's just scooting forward.
These things are slow and they're stupid. Guys, if we can just lead it away from the entrance a little bit, we can sneak around it. We don't even have to fight this thing.
Oh.
Just gotta, like...
Kind of lurches a little bit towards Parthanax.
Everybody just kind of.
Hey, let's all just kind of get back in the corner here. And,
Yeah.
Yep, just wait for it to come for us and then go around.
Ah!
all right, single file.
Okay.
It is
Uh,
like the boxes.
Everybody
I was
give
just
me
climbing boxes.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. What
You jump
is it?
around it?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
18.
7.
Oh no.
Oh,
17.
okay.
14.
Okay.
Roll 20.
It's like Sella, Eru, it's like you guys thought you guys had a clear passage through it. There was a chunk missing kind of on a piece, but then as you like moved by, it just like snagged you and started pulling you in. Let's see here. You guys can make another dexterity saving throw, but you do both take 3d6 acid.
Damn.
Jesus.
Ouch.
If this cube touches me, I will die. I am not healthy right now.
You guys both take
Is it-
14 points of acid damage.
Oh,
Damn.
Are you guys getting
Christ.
sucked in or did you just get grazed?
just got grazed.
Yeah.
Make another dexterity
second.
saving throw to pull yourself away.
That's a 16 for mine.
Okay.
14 on mine.
Okay, good. Yeah, both of you guys manage to you get caught by it, and it just starts to pull you in and burns your skin as it's like pulling that part of your body, and then you just with all your might pull away and manage to free yourselves. Yeah, you guys do make it around as it kind of gets confused and just kind of lumbers there. Doesn't really know what direction to go as you guys both make your way around, and then kind of move through as it's just kind of right behind you guys. Maybe not that close, but yeah.
Cool.
So you guys move back into the cavern that you guys started out in, except for you, Aza. This is totally unfamiliar for you. You guys can see on this side that there is another hallway that leads off to the left. Or I guess your guys is right because you're facing down. And then you guys do remember that to the south, there was another entrance over here, kind of on the opposite side from where you guys started.
Oh, the stairs, right.
Talking about this one?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna. Oh, go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
oh, I was just gonna say, so Eru, I think I should probably take the lead this time.
Go
Maybe?
for it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, so I'll follow Iru, and as I'm doing it, I'm yelling over at Aza.
And we kill that thing over there with the eyeball. And then I think the people's husband father is down in the crypt, but he's been dead for a while, so just pay him no mind.
And
That's funny.
I'll just happily follow behind her and listen to whatever she's telling.
As Innes is kind of recounting you, Aza, of your guys' kind of beginning into this whole dungeon, it's her voice is changing ever so slightly. It's like she got hit by something out of nowhere. Like she's kind of started to not really feel good. Make a Constitution saving throw, Innes.
Oh damn.
alrighty.
Where is she?
That's a natural one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are just kind of merrily crossing this bridge, and
Well, plus 5, so that's 6. Sorry, but
you guys get to the other side. And Innes, you just feel this pain on your insides. Your stomach just starts to hurt, and you have no idea why. The rest of you can hear this kind of like whirling wind start to come up from the bottom of this cavern. Like the air was totally still in here. There was no water, no wind rushing, but out of nowhere, the air just starts to breeze up from this cave. And around Innis, there's just this swirl of light and magic and wind and butterflies and stars and sparks. And she just kind of starts to whirl, and this tornado grows to the top of this cavern, and then from the bottom up just slowly disappears, and your gnomish friend Innis is gone.
Oh shoot.
And that's
as
week.
Does this happen often with her?
Actually, we have a 66% explosion and or other mishap rating with gnomes. So yes, this is the majority. This happens.
can I say something before I like just disappear into the ether, I guess?
Yes. Yeah, you can totally say something as all this is happening.
Okay, so first my tummy aches, and I'll just say,
Oh no, the rations. Oh, don't eat them. They must be poisoned.
and then I guess as I'm just getting whirled up,
I'll just be like, oh no.
and then as I know, I'm sure I have a feeling that I'm just gonna disappear. I'll just say, tell my story.
We'll take care of the goblin. We'll take care of Lucky for you. Wait, now
Damn.
is he gone?
Is this just like a gnome thing, or is this just
That's
like
what I've been
anybody
asking too.
I mean, I hate to
hanging
say
out
it,
with
but
your
yes.
party?
I think it might be a gnome
Like,
thing.
am I in danger of just being like sucked into the ceiling by, or is it really like only the gnomes?
I think as long as you're not a gnome, you're okay.
You can make an insight.
We've had gnomes spontaneously explode. This one just got sucked up in a vortex. It's
Butterfly
a gnome thing.
volcano.
This
I'm
is the
thinking
second time.
maybe.
This is her second time disappearing. So
Okay, maybe no more
That's true.
gnomes.
Fair. We have like a 1 in 3
Thrown it.
chance of you turning into a lizard because you're an elf. You're not a druid, are you?
Not in this life.
That's good.
I say, Andrew, kind of like, hey, ixnay on the elf. No.
I mean, if we're being honest.
Which, I mean, you really have been. Radical honesty about all kinds of things I have asked about. So.
Well,
Yeah, sorry
anyway.
about that. We're still getting
No, it's fine. I mean, I've been locked in here for days with terrible company. I mean, the children were nice, but they were terrified. And then I had the guards that was stupid and there was just no conversation to be had there. And whatever little things that I did to play with them, they didn't appreciate. So I'm fine with any kind of conversation or whatever you want to tell me.
Okay.
Well,
What do we do, guys?
I think we still have some more of these bandits to kill upstairs in the manor, and I believe our new friend has some object she's looking for.
Yep. Are we, there's this hallway here. Are we going down? Have you been down this way before?
yeah, we need the hallway and then the stairs still.
Before we go,
Let's say
show
Yep.
of hands, who needs some spells, some
You
healing?
you do for sure.
Yes, I do. Does anybody else need to be healed?
I would say I'm a little less than half my usual self right now.
That's not good.
So
That's not the best state we want to have an Iru in.
I will drink a healing potion for right now to save your healing spells.
That would be great.
Okay. Cool.
Has a potion except for me.
I've got 3.
You guys found at least one, I
Have
think,
one?
since being in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have one?
It's in your bag.
Can
Yeah.
I have
Alright.
one?
Can I have it? I'll take a healing potion too.
So if you guys want to roll for healing before we end the sesh, good job, guys. We got through a pretty good amount of this dungeon. It's pretty good. Hopefully we can finish it up next week. Yeah. I hope that doesn't count as like a cutscene kill. You're not dead, Innis. Your wild magic has swept you away once again to go perform magic on some other corner of the Forgotten Realms.
Oh, I'm a nomad.
That one was pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good.
Gnome lie. That was good.
No.
what are we rolling for healing here?
If you guys are taking a healing potion.
It's
Does
2D
anyone have a?
It's
I didn't know if I
2d4
have
plus
one.
2.
2d4 plus 2?
Mhm.
I don't recall picking one up. I don't think I have one. Does anyone want to share?
Parthanax?
Yeah, I'll give you one of mine.
I appreciate.
Nice. So you guys are down 3 healing potions, up quite a bit of gold, and one encounter with a gelatinous cube.
That treasure we got earlier, the
Yeah, I was
total
gonna
amount,
say.
can you give that to me real quick before we sign off?
There are quite a few of them.
I can
Like
just give
the
you my
malachite?
gold
The
and
very
silver.
first one.
There was a large lump amount. I mean, I think
Yeah.
everyone else was just sort of like they kept to themselves, but there was a large amount we found in the chest.
I
It had a
gotcha.
gem in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was 160 silver, 120 gold, and then scroll of augury, 5 malachite, potion of healing. I'll keep those in my bag.
Okay, I won't worry about those.
Hello.
Yeah.
And then you also have the platinum signet, at least 50 gold.
I wrote that one down already.
I know there's malachite in there, right?
Yeah,
And each
Yeah.
one was worth 15 gold.
5.
No, there were 5 of them, and they were each worth 15 gold.
Oh, that's okay. I heard that.
What's malachite?
It's a
a
type of gem.
green gem.
Gemstone. Yeah.
Okay.
If you watch Sailor Moon, he was a bad guy.
Oh God, that's so right.
Yep.
Wow, flashback.
My childhood.
Yeah.
I think that takes care of inventory.
Nice.
Oh no.
Boys just have it. I wrote it down. I'm our note taker in our group.
Yeah.
So I hear things like that, and I'm like, do.
It is nice to have a second one. I'm not always very accurate.
Hey Nick, how do I add the crossbow to my equipment?
I think you have to hit manage inventory, and then you'll go add items.
Manage equipment. Okay.
Right on. Good job, guys. I had fun. Good game. Same time, same place next week,
All right.
Indeed.
if possible, if we can all make it.
Yep.
So right on.
It's nice to meet
Thank
you
you.
all.
You too.
Nice
Thank
to
you for
meet
joining us, everyone. We will see you next week for another episode of The Gateway.